Let's see if this works. Okay, how do I download? Oh. That's how you download it. What the hell? What the hell, man? Alright.
빈 시간을 활용해서 장부를 정리하는 것이 중요하지. 언젠가 나도 작은 누님만이 큰 누님까지 될 테니.
Ooh. Alright. Let's see if the roll works. Hopefully. This is live, right? Should be. Hello. Finishing setting up some stuff. It's been a while. A few weeks, maybe. It's probably been a few weeks. I'll just use my main excuses as I was just grinding. It takes a while to grind them EXP tickets, man. I only grind one map a day, so yeah, it's a very slow process. Because you gotta concentrate all your Inca filling on mirror dungeon grinding, so I don't really have resources to spare for EXP grinding. What a dilemma. Let's see, how's the audio? Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? One EXP Luxivation. 1 thread luxivation is all you need. Oh, 1. Well, I guess I should be doing that. I keep grinding all 3 of the bonuses for the threads. I don't know, man. I just don't like seeing them bonus things unfulfilled, man. I gotta grind them all. Good audio. Wonderful. EXP scaled like 2 times since Hell's Chicken released compared to EXP gain. Oof. The gold and dark days are vast. Alright, I should have enough stamina to do the story. I got 30 of these boxes of drugs that I can take for stamina usage. You could do that if you're already converting ego shards to thread. Converting ego shards to thread. You can do that? Wait, what? Yeah, because I got nearly 2,000 threads of the single one in these triple packs, which I got from the previous battle pass conversion thing. I don't know why I have so many threads. Jesus Christ. I got 196 of the silver vouchers, 143 of the golden vouchers. Dispense. Dispense? I'm like still learning this shit. What the hell? 205 crates in that lobotomy. Yeah, I don't know where these things pop up, man. They just pop up out of nowhere. Extract. Oh, they already got the Butlers. Edgar family, Wuthering Heights. Edgar. I don't know who Edgar is, but I'm assuming that's spoilers for Canto 6? Yeah, Canto 6. Up, shard. Oh, I don't know you can click on this. Oh, okay. Convert ego shards to thread. Can you convert threads into ego shards? That would be pretty sick. Let me see. What if I click on 1? Oh, it doesn't go the other way around. Yeah, that's a little much. What the? Oh. Oh no, I don't need more threads. What the hell? You can't reverse exchange. That would be insane. Man, that would be wonderful. How unfortunate. Project Moon's like, nah, these sweaty grinders can't have too much resources to get these damn IDs willy-nilly. Oh well. Well, I'm just gonna be stuck with my excess pile of whatchamacallit threads. Yeah, right now I got 375 of the golden boxes. Let me convert these real quick. These red ones. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I'm not as dedicated to the mirror dungeon grind as I should be. Let me turn this thing on. Ugly face. Ugh. I look tired, which I am actually pretty tired. Ugh, I had a busy day today. Well, don't worry, next week I should be pretty rested. I should look less like shit. But yeah, because this Canto 4 stream is going to be like a 3-parter, I'm assuming. Because it's a pretty lengthy Canto. Let me see. Inferno, Dante's Inferno, and changing. Yeah, there's 3 parts to it, just like every other Canto. So what I planned last time, like I said, was do 1 part for each stream. So each stream doesn't end up being like 8 hours long. Plus it doesn't help with the burnout from both me and the viewers. Because I highly doubt the viewer would sit there like for 8 hours. That would be pretty insane. But yeah, I'm assuming each part will be like maybe 3 hours, 4 hours long. As a generous guess, Demet, probably. Canto 4 has a lot of filler fights. Yeah. A lot of filler. Let me see.
저녁은 파티가 어울리지.
Let's see.
우리의
Any
저녁 식사는
updates?
언제나 파티 같네.
God, Don, you're
다들
so loud.
떠들썩하고 언제나 재밌는 이야기가 가득하지.
Shh. Lots of lunacies. Yeah, I've been grinding lunacies. I've been grinding Mirror Dungeon. Right now on the battle pass, I should be 83. I'm just trying to get to level 120. So after 120, I'll just buy the battle pass like I did last time and just start grinding shard crates like an asshole. Last season, I left off at like level 400 something. 400 something before we got converted to season 4, which is pretty good. I probably won't be able to reach that long because we did get an extension for the last season 3 because it was delayed and stuff. Assuming this one doesn't get delayed too. It probably will, maybe. Who's the announcer? Oh, it's Heathcliff. I should have figured it was Heathcliff. The big man in the spotlight. I did not realize this guy in the throne was Heathcliff. I was like, what the hell? That's crazy. Season 4 will last 3 to 4. Oh yeah, next Canto is Don Quixote. Being up to date. I'm assuming so. I'm assuming like most of the players who are caught up with like Canto 6 and done everything are just chilling. I'll reach there soon. After I've caught up with all the Cantos, and while we wait for like new Cantos to release in downtime, I'll probably try one of the actual games. Probably like stream, maybe Ruina. Maybe. Ruina is voice acted, right? If it's voice acted, then I'll probably stream it. Grinding never stops. Grinding never stops. I did like 20 rolls on this. I only got Ishmael. I don't have Yoshi. I want Yoshi, but I'm kind of waiting on Walpurgis. Walpurgis should be coming soon, I've been told. I thought it was gonna be last week, but apparently it's been delayed more, or something along the lines. Rowena's fully voice acted. That's pretty good to hear. So yeah, most likely I'll play Rowena on stream whenever I'm all caught up with the Limbus business. I'm sure that'll be interesting. I'm sure I'm gonna have a difficult time with the game because it seems kind of tedious and difficult. Everyone badly assumed, including you. Well, everyone can be clairvoyant. Especially predicting these devs and what they're planning to do. Oh, that's another guesstimate. That would make sense. The 30th of Walpurgis. Alright, might as well show the team comp since I haven't updated in a while. So, first team is like a mixture of Poise and Bleed. But mostly just Poise, I guess. Just some few Blade, Saiso characters in the Pequod gang. I haven't got Pirate Gregor. I was gonna get Pirate Gregor last season, but I didn't end up getting them in time. Because when it transitioned to season 4, like most of my shard crates got converted halfway, which kind of disappointed me. I did not know that happened. I lost so many crates, man. If I known that your shard crates get cut in half like every season transition, I would have used them on the get-go. That kind of annoyed me. I could have got an extra character or two. Now I just gotta grind more golden crates. Ugh. Yeah, let's see. I'm just leaving the red, the 2-star characters at level 30, and the 3-star characters at level 35 for now. That should be around the balanced levels for Canto 4 at least, assuming I don't run into too much trouble. And I also been working on Burn Team. I got Lu Association Gang kind of set up. I got Rhodia. I got Ishi. I got Yoshi. I got Lee Honglu. I got Gregor. I don't have Burn Otis. Kind of hoping to get Bullet Otis when Walpurgis comes around the corner. Hopefully I can get her like next week, maybe. Maybe it might be 2 weeks later though. We'll see about that. After this, I'll probably work on Poise team a little bit more, because I heard Ryoshi made is pretty good for Poise. I like Poise. I like critical damage. Sync Otis and Pequod Yingseng are worth raising. Same for Bieldon. So wait, Sync Otis. I already have Otis there, so I kind of got. Yeah, the main team is mostly more easier setup to work with. But yeah, for Canto 4, I'm just gonna try out Burn, see how that goes. Hopefully Burn doesn't get steamrolled too much by the enemies in that Canto. Yeah, team 1, 2, 3 will eventually be filled once I get more resources and shit. Let's drive. Let's stop Canto 4. Be able to shard Bullet. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. Shard Bullet Otis. And then I'll get a full 16-member burn that I can use for Mirror Dungeon, because I've just been using 5 characters for Mirror Dungeon runs. I already did my Mirror Dungeon runs for this week, so I got that out of the way. Let's see. Making a team for each status effect is pretty fun. It is time consuming though. It's very slow, at least for me, due to limited stamina and time and shit. Alright. I can already recognize the bull right here. I hate the bull boss in Mirror Dungeon. It's just an ego clash spam, and sometimes that's not even guaranteed because the bull's attack power is insane at times. It's kind of ridiculous. I hope I don't fight the bull this Canto. I hope not. Oh, why is it? Okay, there you go. Alright. Let's start part 1. Canto 4. Yiseng's the apparent highlight in this Canto. If I remember much about Yiseng, he's like a scientist of some sort. Supposedly. He's an intellectual type. Let's see. Ooh.
우리는 야심가도 탐욕가도 아니며 그저 기술을 사랑했던 아이에 불과했지.
Let's put this on auto.
처음으로 우리가 숨을 쉰다고 느꼈던 그날을 기억하오? 그때는 말일세. 그 숨만으로도 충분했었어.
I feel like Yiseng is gonna be very chatty in this.
그날만
He seems like the chatty type.
공기가 맑았거나
Very long-winded conversations and monologues and shit. Nest K's Ruin Street. Oh yeah, this is where we killed the chicken dudes. The KFC mascot attacked this because he was distorting and shit.
시계를
Stealing his mom's recipe, but she likes pizza instead.
시간이요.
I can hear you saying, the only conscious sinner at the moment muster up his remaining strength to speak. The others are on the floor among the dismembered corpses like powerless puppets. Fatal injuries were left by an abnormality. Colonel Sandals was something. Yet, we are in the middle of a nest. Weren't abnormalities supposed to be confined with the lobotomy corpse, branch facilities, or... Meanwhile, the abnormality pierced Yiseng's abdomen as I wondered. I had no one else to share this question with.
이번엔 어디를
Everyone's
가는
dead.
건가요?
The sinners seem to grow quite accustomed to this work, dying and being brought back to life again. That's great. As if we were on a road trip, some were far less hesitant to ask about our next
아니요.
destination.
이번 작전의 시작점은 장소가 아니라 사람입니다.
A person.
사람이라 하였소?
You! It's gonna be you!
의뢰인이 계시거든요.
그건 저희가 해결사 사무소처럼 외부로부터 의뢰까지 받는다는 소리예요?
Ishmael's floof takes up the whole
벌써부터
screen.
의뢰가 몰아치고 있는 겐가? 훌륭하군. 곧 이름
Pat,
날리는
Pat,
해결사가
Don,
되어버릴지도 모르겠어.
조용. 질문에
안 돼.
대한 대답은 내가 한다. 너희도 알다시피 황금가지라는 존재는 비교적 최근에 발견된 개념이다. 다행스럽게도 일전에
We've only got like one
제이사
golden bow
D사
out of all the cantos so far, I think.
황금가지에 특별한 관심을
Successfully.
두지 않았어.
Or kinda successfully.
그래서 뒷골목의 잡배들이 어슬렁거리거나 변변치 않은 것들이 조직을 만들어 점령하곤 했지. 하지만 일찌감치 황금가지의 존재를 눈치채기도 한 날개도 있지. 지금 우리가 있는 K사처럼.
하지만 K사에 있었던 황금가지는
Gregor Short
우리가
King.
이미 얻은 거 아니었어?
him a
하나의
head tattoo.
날개에 하나의 황금가지만 존재한다고 한 적 없는 것 같은데. 로보토미 지부는 우리의 생각보다 복잡하다.
More than one bow per
말
district.
그대로
It's not restricted to only one bow.
가지처럼
Okay.
곳곳에 뻗어 있지.
저희 집 지하실과 연결되어 있던 것처럼 말이죠.
황금가지에 대한 소유권은 아직까지 명확히 정의된 바가 없다. 그렇기 때문에 황금가지를 최초로 발견한 자에게 소유권이 넘어간다라는
Finders
원시적인
keepers.
규칙을 적용하고 있을 뿐이고.
뭐 잠들어 있는 보물은 원래 먼저 찜한 사람이 가지는 거니까.
그래서 황금가지 소유권을 조건으로 의뢰를 받았다는 소린가?
정확히는 그쪽에서 거래를 제안해 온
A
거지.
smiling
우리로서는
Virgil,
황금가지가 걸려있는 의뢰인이만큼 선택의 여지는
네, 없었겠네요.
그러니 이 얘기를 언제까지 반복해야 할지 모르겠지만 의뢰인에게 밉보일 행동은
I'm sure
하지
that's gonna
말도록.
be feasible. By the way,
자, 그럼 목적지에 도착할 때까지 닥치고 있도록 늘 하던 대로 말이야.
dots. Group of dots.
단테 씨가 무언가를 말하려는 것 같았어요.
Tick tock, tick tock. Thank you, Faust. So courteous.
미안하게 됐습니다, 단테. 째깍거리는 것에 일일이 반응해 준다는 게 여간 익숙한 일이
Alright,
아니니까
Virgil still
말입니다.
technically doesn't understand this. So what are the golden bows used for anyway? You barely ask this like halfway through at this point, goddamn. When I think about it, we were all told it was a vague order to collect them and nothing of what the company plans to do with them. That is a good question.
그가 황금가지의 쓰임새에 대해 묻고 있군요.
It's classified.
어허. 드디어 반출하는 것을 하는 겁니까, 관리자 단테. 회사의 행보에 호기심을 다 가지시다니. 그렇다면 이 길잡이도 친절한 설명을 통해 관리를 도와야만 하겠군요. 황금가지라는 건
Golden bows. The secret.
말 그대로 가지입니다. 줄기에서 뻗어나가고자 하는 부분이 있다면 그것을 가지라고 부르지요. 그리고 그 가지는 황금색으로 빛나죠.
오, 과연
So easily impressed by the fixture, the red glaze. Don Quixote was the only one responding passionately to this information. Thanks to this exchange, he painted me as an ignorant bloke who doesn't even know what a branch is. Rhodia shrugs at me as if to chafe me for expecting a real answer.
길이 막혔어. 돌아가야 해.
Virgil likes to troll, even every now and then.
막혔다고요? 막다른 길은 이상한데요. 더군다나 K사 둥지 한복판에 뭔가 소동이 생길 일이 있을...
Before Ishmael could finish her sentence, a dull thud at the window interrupted her.
방금 버스에 부딪혀서 튕겨져 나간 거 사람이었지?
And we run over people with this bus all the time. No big deal.
후두부에 큰 손상을 입은 것 같군. 부딪히기 전부터 죽어 있었다.
Dead before.
그래, 단순한 소동은 아닌 듯하군. 내려 해결할 수 있는 문제라면 해결한 후 다시 돌아오고,
그럴 수 있는 문제가 아니라면?
해결이 될 때까지 끊임없이 시계가 돌려지겠지.
Got more clock puns. All right, that's one elegant way to tell us to go die 1,000 deaths. Well, the sinner's not you, Dante.
그럼
Dante can't revive
전원
himself. I'm
하차.
pretty sure, unless I missed something. Don't be so
왜?
mad.
어차피 이렇게 말할 거 아니었어? 대신 말해준 거잖아.
기대되네요. 이번엔 또 어떤 모험이 우리를 기다리고 있을까요?
You can't. Oh, as figured. You can't revive yourself if you're not conscious. Would make sense. All right, that was a cool little introduction. Got introduced to good old Dante Singer. Let's see, this is a battle plus story map. Yeah, hopefully the enemies in this Canto aren't as annoying as the last Canto. Last Canto, the enemies could regenerate HP every turn, which is kind of stupid. Plus, I have to face them in Mirror Dungeon all the time. Let's see what annoying gimmick these enemies will have. 20 Enkefilin, that's pretty expensive. Goddamn. I forgot how expensive the new chapters were. Hopefully I have enough Enkefilin to do this. Unless I go pure degenerate and just convert Lunacy into Enkefilin. Definitely not doing that. Alright, Burn Gang. Liwi Association. We're gonna burn the world on fire.
끌어넘칠 시간이군요.
버스 너머로 봤다시피 이곳은 둥지
30
한복판입니다.
potions, you'll have enough?
예상치 못한
Hopefully.
소동과는 거리가 제일 멀어야 할 장소죠.
There's music. That's nice. K-Corp. We're still in K-Corp. Or Kmart land.
아, 그렇다는 건 진귀한 소동이라는 뜻인가요?
Everyone except drowsy Hongo was tensed up, carefully observing what was going on. What is up? Someone was running our way in a hurry from the other side. The civilian was too hurried to look ahead. They bumped into the sinners and fell to the ground.
저기로 가면 안 돼요.
KFC man's
자자,
there.
안심하시오. 우리는 그대들을 지키기 위해 달려온...
What you talking about, Dom?
영웅 같은 건 아니니까 쓸데없는 말은 하지 마시죠.
Hey, that's like a quote on my profile.
어이, 우린 저 앞으로 가야 돼. 별것도 아닌 걸로 멈춰 세운 거면 몽둥이 찜질 당할 줄 알아라.
Looking at Heathcliff's intimidating face and Ishmael's frowned expression in turn, the civilians seemed to take a moment to consider which would be more of a threat.
있어서는 안 될 것이... 뭔지는 모르겠어요. 처음 보는 것이 다들 소리 지르면서 도망치다가 사람들이 나뒹굴고 불에 타고...
앞에 있던 것이
Fire?
인간의 형태가 아니었나?
It's an abno. Albino.
사람이 아닌 것이라면...
Keeping the suspected possibilities in our minds, we headed for the center of the disturbance.
이게
Oh
어떻게
god,
된
it is the
일이죠?
bull. I don't want to fight the bull.
뒤틀림인지 뭔지일 수도 있는 거 아니야. 치킨집처럼.
Chicken and bull. I like how the security guards are just kind of like, oh, what's going on here?
단테 씨가 말씀하신 대로 환상체일 확률이 높습니다. 관리자는 느낄 수 있으니까요.
But then why? Why am I able to sense this? Why is an abnormality in the middle of a nest?
파우스트도 보고 받아본 적 없는 현상이네요. 대부분의 로보토미 지부들은 몰락과 동시에 지부 폐쇄를 진행했어요.
I was reminded of the side burial Yuri told us about. But I quickly shook off those gloomy memories. Miss
설사 그
Apple.
사이에 환상체가 탈출을 했더라도 적어도 이번 작전 직전에는 보고가 있었어야 타당해요. LCC가 저런 광경을 확인하지 못했을 것이라고 생각하긴 어려우니까요.
저기 있는 사람들은 K사 쪽에서 파견된 직원들일까요?
환상체를 제압하고 있다기보다는 그냥 무참히 짓밟히고 있는데요.
마치 D사 지부에서 신나게 쥐어터졌던 우리 모습을 보는 것 같은 걸.
D Corpse District.
아니,
Which one was that
전에
one?
닭집도 그러더니 K사는 원래 이런 거야? 이제 이런 식의 환영 인사는 사양하고 싶은데.
I like how all the filler is kind of like canon in regards to the main Canto stories. Oh, bloody hell. The debris created by the rampaging abnormality nearly grazed past us.
뭐해? 얼빠지게 구경만 하고 있다간 우리도 저 새끼들도 모조리 곤죽행이라고.
Otis.
단단히 착각하고 있는 모양인데 저기 제정신 아닌 꼬맹이가 매일
It was
짓거리는
Rhodian
헛소리에
District. Okay.
세뇌라도
Game
당한
blown.
건가?
정신 나간 꼬맹이가 어디 있는 것이오?
Insane brat.
길잡이는 분명 소란이 해결된 후에 돌아오라 했지. 우리더러 직접 나서라고 말한 적은 없었다.
We're not heroes.
아니,
Remember, it's not our
넌
job to deal
뭐
with
그렇게
this shit.
개같이 빙빙 꼬아 생각하는 거냐? 방금 못 봤어? 내 대가리가 터질 뻔했잖아. 우리한테 뭔 불똥이 튈 줄 알고. 다 두드려 패버리면 끝날 일을. 뭐?
I don't know about that. That
어서
bullet
빨리
is
구경할까?
pretty strong, he
치킨
said.
뜯으면서? 어?
임무와 직결되지 않은 싸움에 구태여 목숨을 저당 잡힐 필요는 없다는 말이다. 너희 같은 우물들은 느끼지 못했겠지만
Yeah, non noises.
죽는 횟수가 거듭될수록 전투의 효율도 조금씩 떨어져 간다.
The more you die, the less efficient you become in
겪어본
battle.
고통일수록
I don't know. I
더
feel like that would be the
두려워지는
opposite.
법이니까.
Mersois?
하지만 앞에서 사람들이 계속 죽어가고 있는데요?
시간은 걸리고 희생은 많겠지만 언젠간 제압을 하겠지. 바로 우리처럼. 그리고 죽을 때마다 부모나 찾으며 울던 녀석이 몸소 희생을 자처할 줄은 몰랐군.
Damn.
이제
So
죽는 것
mean.
따위는 우스운가 보지?
Paul Sinclair.
수감자들 사이에서 최적의 판단을 내려야 한다면 이자의 말이 맞다.
I don't know what to say. We're not fixes, and we certainly cannot be heroes. We're a little underqualified after that. Turning the clock obviously hurts whenever I do it, and the pain is something I can never get used to. And yet, we should suppress it. I can't logically explain why, but I feel like we should.
시계 대가리에 너도 똑같은 헛소리를 했다면 시계째로 으깨고 뛰쳐나갔을 거야.
결정이라면 따르겠습니다.
Following orders.
그래 뭐 잘한 선택일 거야.
저 그렇게 판단해 주셔서 감사해요.
별것도 아닌 일에 쓸데없이 잡생각이 많군 시계. 예술가는
First
못
Ryoshi
되겠어.
line.
다른 누구도 아닌 당신을 위한 결정이었습니다, 관리자님.
The sinners walk ahead after leaving me comments. While all the others moved forward, Foss remained and gave me a peculiar stare. What is it? You think my judgment was inefficient?
아니요. 모든 기억을 되찾은 당신이 어떤 반응을 할지 흥미로워서요.
I don't have my memories yet, I'm pretty sure. Foss' strange statement held me in place for a moment, but I decided I want to deal with the questions that are immediately ahead of me first. Foss, I've been wondering for a while, are you really okay with being treated like this, considering your talent and everything? someone of her caliber should have no problem enjoying a luxurious life in the city.
파우스트는 괜찮아요. 그리고 인재라는 말은 파우스트에게 적합한 단어는 아닌 것 같군요. 인재는 다수가 될 수 있지만 파우스트는 다수의
Technically,
포함되고 싶지
Faust isn't
않으니까요.
here
수단자 중에 가장
against her
상식적인
will,
의미의 인재에
I think.
의논한다면
judging by the egos,
이상한
since
씨가
hers doesn't have any
있겠네요.
chains on her.
참고로 저는 천재고요.
Like, she kind of helps set up the sinner gang, kind of, I think. Yixing stops walking behind the other sinners and turns around. Looking again, his eyes actually stare into the emptiness behind me.
그렇지 않소. 나는
you mean?
날개짓을 멈춘 지 오래요. 그러니 재능을 논하는 것은 무용한 짓일 테요.
What is your
말이죠.
talent? Besides making puns. Curiously enough, I find that some sinners feel more distant as we spend more time together.
저 날아다니는 기계는 뭐지? 아까부터 거슬려.
Sid.
110생을 3000번째 하고 있는 중.
저건 드론이라 불리는 것이요.
Drone.
아, 어쩌면 K사에서 저희를 도와주기 위해 파견한
Book
전투용
reference.
드론일지도 모르겠네요. K사는 기술이 평균 수준 이상으로 발전한 둥지 같으니까요.
아니요. 생김새를 보아하니 전투 기능은 따로 마련되어 있진 않아 보여요. 그리고 가운데엔 카메라가 달려있군요.
뭐, 잘 사는 도시에 이런 난장판이 벌어졌는데 카메라들이 몰릴만도 하겠네요.
The big head honchos at K-Corp are watching us. Abashed, I smiled, mumbled.
우리도
Oh, there they are.
뉴스라는 거에 나오는 것인가?
그런데 이 드론들 왜 시체랑 죽어가는 사람들만 찍고 있는 거예요?
It's propaganda, man.
뭐 자극적인 쪽으로 시선이 몰리는 건 당연한 일이지 않겠어?
It's for the views.
이만큼
Bodies
끔찍한 사고가
everywhere.
일어났다. 뭐 이런 거지 않을까?
하지만
잠깐 꼬맹이 앞에.
Damn, Sinclair's already fucked up, man. We barely started.
이상하잖아요.
Sinclair.
이것봐요. 왜 저를 계속 찍고 있는 건데요?
Was it harvesting his
난
organs?
한없는
What the hell?
관객은 좋아하지 않아.
수가 적지 않다. 그리고 이 드론. 환상체가 날뛰는 지역에 접근하지 못하도록 의도적으로 봉쇄를 하고 있는 것 같군.
Really?
그럴 리가. 도와주러 온 사람한테 굳이 나서서 방해를 하겠어?
Now the drones have started lining up and formed a wall, as if to stop us from proceeding any farther.
안녕하십니까.
Oh, they
시민
talk.
여러분의 안전을 위해 10m 이상 물러나 주시기를 바랍니다. K사의 직원들이 파견되었습니다. 시민 여러분은 안전합니다. 10m 이상 물러나 주시기를 바랍니다.
아니, 그러니까 그 잘난 너네 직원들이 다 뒤져가고 있다니까?
안녕하십니까. 시민 여러분은 안전합니다. 10m 이상 물러나 주시기를 바랍니다.
애초에 말이 안 되는 방송이에요. 이런 난장판에서 고작 10m 이상 물러난다고 안전해지겠어요?
쓸데없는 짓거리를 하는구만. 고장이 났던 설계가 잘못된 것이든 일단 이놈들을 전부 격추해야 방해 안 받고 환상체한테 붙을 수 있겠어.
Conspiracy. The upper devs are conspiring with the abnormalities. Yeah, we got drone enemies. These are new. Well, new for me at least. K-Corp film and drone. Alright, attack weight 1. Sanity is fixed at 0. Like, I imagine it's a robot. Robots shouldn't have sanity. Unless they were sentient. Caution delicate. Take 30% damage from rupture. Oh, I don't have rupture, so. Alright, let's see how win rate deals with this.
조식
I
1번.
didn't even check. I think they were level 30. I'm pretty sure all the enemies start at level 30.
꿰뚫은 줄도
Damn,
모를걸.
already destroyed the drone. Well, sentient robots are forbidden. Yeah, those robots were converted from humans though, so they had some sentience in them. I'm assuming these are just pure robots. Well, there was that whole debate about robots being allowed in the city or stuff, but...
순식간에 끝내죠.
불타올랐군요.
I like how impactful the punches are with the burn characters. It's very satisfying to see. 오,
제가 묻었네요. 보냈고.
the dronies.
조식 1번. 차! 차! 괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여.
Humans with
괜찮아.
prosthetics allowed.
이젠 안 아플 거야.
No? You can even replace your entire head with a prosthetic. If you somehow are capable of thoughts or retain your memories. With Sinclair's parents. Is there a different drone? No, all these drones are the same. Okay.
조식
Artificial
1번.
intelligence is forbidden.
똑바로 서라. 벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없고. 하! 차!
Oh yeah, you didn't notice I kind of kept Dante as my regular default announcer. Because the other announcers can be pretty chatty, so
한 놈.
I gotta keep him on low volume. Yeah, Liwo Association. I don't know how to pronounce it. Lee Association IDs are pretty cool. We're still missing the other half characters.
깔끔하게 해결했네요. 가는 길에 우유
Rhodium.
드실래요?
Gregor. Angela and Malkov. Yeah, those two are really chatty. Looks like Sinclair isn't having a good time there. Alright. Oh yeah, they're level 25. Alright. Let's see. Clear of in 10 turns. Should be feasible.
끌어넘칠 시간이군요.
We're gonna be seeing this CG a lot. Let's see. What's this? Intense Blaze. Deal 10% blunt damage for every 3 burn on count. Burning Passion. Deal 5% more damage for every 6 burn potency on target. Yeah, it's definitely more easy to stack burn when it's like single enemy or bosses.
조식 1번. 갓.
But yeah, burn really seems to rely on lust, affinity, synergy. I think, yeah, lust is orange, I'm pretty sure. I'm still confusing the colors of the sins and shit. Still kind of confusing.
순식간에 끝내죠.
똑바로 서라. 나무 인형만도 못한 것.
Yeah, lust and wrath. Yeah, I'm assuming most organizations have synergy with their sin.
단번에 끝낸다.
Like with the current banner, Ryoshi... I'm assuming Ryoshi and Ishmael are part of the same corporation, but I notice their skill sins don't really match up with each other. So I don't know if they synergize well with each other or not.
불타올랐군요.
Is Maid Ishmael good for poise teams or nah? Or is it for sinking specifically? Most of them do, to various degrees. Yeah, some of
괜히
the...
저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플 걸.
균형이 무너졌군요.
Don't mind that noise.
보냈고.
단번에 끝낸다. 쳐.
앗, 툭. 하, 차. 벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없군.
Oh, what the hell? The bull's here. Well, he's not as strong as the Mirror Dungeon version, but will I have to rely on ego spam for this, or can I just... Well, let's see how strong his regular attacks are. If his attacks are, like, ridiculously strong, I'm just gonna have to ego spam this shit. Assuming I can... Yeah, I can do that. It kind of changed halfway. Alright.
조시 1번.
No, the bull seems to be a little nerfed here, it seems. Though the bull hasn't buffed itself yet. It's gonna get like 20 or 30 coin power at some point. Some stupid shit like that. Damn, we're already fighting the bull this early in the Canto, man. I can't imagine what other bosses are in here. Wrath is burn, lust is bleed, gluttony is rupture, sloth is tremble, gloom is sinking, pride is poise, envy is charge. Oh, they got their own correlated things. And this unit defeats an enemy. Well, that's kind of... Oh, I guess it still applies. We killed the previous wave, so... Flaring up! Attack plus 30. Or 30 SP plus. Inflict 1 burn count with other effects.
단번에 끝낸다.
Reading comprehension awaits me.
쳐. 하. 쳐.
Oh, it looks like the bull is getting this macho in there. Oh my god, he's charge spamming. Oh god, please. Wow, look at all the coin flip fails. Jesus Christ. It's always painful when they fail all the flips. Jesus. Lee Honglu's job is to apply burn count.
부드럽게.
Oh, he staggered. There you go. What the hell? Why do you fly away like a balloon? It looks like that won't be the last time we see the bull.
설마 이 드론들 우리 보고 물어내라고 하진 않겠지?
합당한 방어였다고 제 선에서 보고서로 처리해보죠.
Yo, self-defense, man.
아우, 내가 말했던가? 자기는 정말 뭐라 해야 하지? 암튼 그거 짱이야.
깨달음이 느리신 편이군요.
You were late to realize it. Humble
뭔가
bragging.
이상해요. 이 환상체요. 평소와는 다른 느낌이 들어요.
평소라고 할 만큼 많이 겪은 건 아닌 것 같지만 뭐 주위에 소리 지르는 구경꾼들이 있다는 정도가 다르긴 한가?
어떻게 된 거야 이 환상체들? 둥지 복판에 나타난 것도 모자라서 왜 지금까지 만난 환상체보다 더 끔찍해졌지?
Yeah, why is K-Corp so careless here? And I've seen that one mirror dungeon a few times. Oh. He's able to recall it already, huh? Come to think of it, what was the deal with those abnormalities in the mirror dungeons that didn't fight us?
우리가 본 건 거울 던전의 균열을 통해서 엿본 환상체의 심상이자 보금자리예요.
We kinda did go over the mirror dungeon bit
그것은
in one of the
굉장히
filler things before
좁고도
Canto.
불안정한 균열이요.
Interesting
맞아요.
place.
그래서 한정된 상호작용만 가능했던 거죠.
The grind is canon, it
어떤
is.
건 모르겠고 이건 왜 이리 끈질겨? 철도에서 잡은 것들만큼 독한데?
확실히 그러하다.
게다가 환상체에게서 떨어지는 이 기분 나쁜 액체는 뭐죠?
Mysterious liquid dripping from the bowl. Pointing out the abnormalities were clearly different. This is... It oozes a mysterious liquid with a blue glint.
성분을 검토할 시간은 없으니 최대한 신체와 닿지 않게 해야겠어요.
Yeah, I'd rather not fight the bull right now.
알아. 굳이 묻히면서 다닐 생각은 없다고.
야, 이것들 어디서 뭐 잘못 주워 먹은 거 아니야? 무슨 광견병 걸린 것 마냥.
Rabies.
히스클리프 씨!
Limbus rabies. Heathcliff was knocked to the ground, unable to resist.
관리자님, 아무래도 고생 좀 하시겠네요.
God damn it, Heathcliff.
제가 간언했다는 점 꼭 기억해 주시기 바랍니다.
Expostulation. I don't know what that word means.
전투 준비.
Figured it would come to this. I've come too far to be afraid of pulling a dead sinners back to life. Let's beat him and head back. There you go. Dante is a little more sure of themselves as time passes.
두드려 패고 꿰뚫는다. 이게 우리 사과지. 아, 덥다. 뭐 시원한 거 먹으러
The
가는 거
act of
어때?
expressing
빙
disagreement
같은
and compliance. Oh. Otis knows fancy words. Doom. 3 out of 54 parts done. Drones and abnormalities. The level went down. I'm assuming the level is up because of the bull. The bull.
몸이 따라줄진 모르겠지만 가라면 가야지.
Oh wait, never mind.
순식간에 끝내죠.
So far, these drones aren't as annoying to deal with compared to the Cake Corp security guard dudes. Because the drones don't really have like special effects or anything, they're just kind of basic. Oh, wait, there's more down here. Target loses 5 SP, target loses 5 SP. Arresting. Inflict 2 bind and 3 paralysis. A 1 coin skill. Speed decreases by the effects count for 1 turn. Fix the power of coins to 0 for 1 turn. Oh no, yeah, you can't do anything because you're paralyzed.
순식간에 끝내죠. 한 놈.
I'm still not sure how important speed is when it comes to combat.
이대로 가보자고. 다음.
Very. Really.
보냈고.
Oh, wait. Oh, there are different drones. These ones are like twinsies here. Fragile, alright. Rupture. I'm assuming this is the one with the lust, or the envy one. Okay. Oh, the twinsie is the one that does paralysis bind.
부드럽게.
Speed allows you to redirect attacks and control how the fight will go. Redirect attacks. Like if they defeat an enemy, they just target another enemy. Ooh, nice uppercut there. Rhodian's stance is more like focused compared to everyone else's. Like she's ready to fight. Everyone's just kind of having it's pretty chill. Not battle stanced up and shit. It's also used by some IDs for certain skill conditionals. Made Ryoshi being a recent example. Made Ryoshi.
벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없군.
Yeah, when I get enough threads, I'll acquire her.
균형이 무너졌군요.
Kind of reminds me of Felicia with the daggers in her hairstyle. Her hairstyle is kind of similar to Felicia.
괜히 저항하지 말고
If only she
받아들여.
dyed her hair
그게
pink.
덜 아플걸?
Plus their personalities are way different.
부드럽게.
보냈고.
Felicia, a name I haven't heard in a long
보냈고.
time. 3 speed.
두드려 패고 꿰뚫는다. 이게 우리 사과지.
Ishi and Rhodia.
덥다. 뭐 시원한 거
dogs.
먹으러 가는 거 어때? 빙수 같은 거.
Alright, drones and abnormalities. A bunch of drones and abnormalities. We still haven't left the KFC area after a while. Yeah, I don't think we got our... Well, I think we did get our next assignment for the boat destination, but we're still kind of stuck in K-Corp land.
몸이 따라줄진 모르겠지만 가라면 가야지. 이대로 가보자고.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸?
Failed to have your flips there, Gregor. No, no matter. You guys are doing pretty decent.
1번. 차. 핫. 툭. 하. 차. 젯.
That robot's evading. What the hell? Evade this. Damn, you guys are not getting your flips in there. Wow, look at this RAF synergy. A-Raz. 4 out of 4 owned. Let's see. So I'm assuming the more synergy you have, the more of these like effects pop up. Defeat. Yeah, I already read these ones. 5 out of 3. 5 out of 3. 5 out of 3. What is this? Bleed resistance. When taking damage from bleed, reduce the damage by 20%. Makes sense. It's a drone.
끝내죠.
The enemies are getting your SP up anyways.
괜찮아.
Yeah, their sanity is
이제
doing
나는
okay. Different conditions.
단번에 끝낸다.
Alright, 4 things just popped up there, so. Yeah, it definitely becomes a little easier once you realize how synergy works. It definitely helps. Like the teams I had before were just random put together teams. Didn't really have any cohesion or unity
똑바로
working with
서라.
them.
나무 인형만도 못한 것.
Just slap together my most like characters from different organizations and just hope it works. It works so far for the first 3 Cantos. So, yeah. You did watch the tutorial, right? Oh, maybe.
괜찮아. 이젠 안
Isco? Isco?
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
Isco the Wise. Robot.
벌써 부서졌나?
Wanna distort. I'm distorting.
두드려
Losing
패고
faith in
꿰뚫는다.
humanity. I
이게
refuse to
우리
learn.
사과지. 아, 덥다. 뭐 시원한 거 먹으러 가는 거 어때? 빙수 같은 거.
Return. Return? Oh god. The bull. Ram charging. Ooh, okay. Looks like the bull hasn't unlocked its full potential yet. Burn. Kinda. It's burn versus burn. Raises stagger threshold. Yeah, this thing staggers a lot, man. Yeah, it's a lot of filler fights with just drones. Like, it's not that necessary to have 3 whole fights or just multiple fights in just one little area with enemies that have little to no relevance.
움직이는
It's just padding. But hey, you get extra lunacy for each of these maps, so I guess it's not too bad. Our income is up there. Okay, this guy has twice as much HP now. Alright, this guy isn't buffed yet, so
순식간에 끝내죠.
we'll just go with win rate. As soon as this guy starts buffing up his ramp power, I'm gonna have to spam egos and shit. Oh, oh. He's resisting. Damn, Honglu just kicked the shit out of that thing. What a badass. No, Gregor. Oof. Oof. Oh, he staggered. Fuck. No, Cockroach Man. This guy is like halfway down already. Jesus Christ. That bowl does hit hard. Yeah, this current lineup of sins is not very great. It's like a rainbow. Ugh. Well, I still kind of got the edge over the bull, it seems. For now. Yeah, but it's very almost even. Okay, let's continue with win rate until his power
순식간에
goes up.
끝내죠.
So yeah, this is when you stop win rating. Yeah. I just gotta see winnings exactly. I won't be able to go on autopilot forever. Come on, Ryoshi, don't fail your the coin flips. Boo. Okay. Looks like the bull is got a little debuff. Can I move the camera? There you go. How do I do this? Attack power down. Attack skill final power down. -2 for this turn. That's wonderful. Gain attack power down by the count. Next turn. Turn in. At +3 count changes to expanding sorrow. Oh. That's a self debuff, okay. That's why he's sweating.
초식 1번.
One day, one of these sinners will get a full coin skill. Oh, there you go. There goes one. Oh. Wow. Good job, Gregor. Clashing. Expanding sorrow changes behavior. Okay. Holy shit. This looks pretty good. Let's see. 4 + 4. 8 power to fall for the first flip. He gets 4 + 8. Assuming he doesn't fail his rolls. Okay, it still looks feasible. Let's just win rate again.
이대로 가보자고.
Yeah, as soon as I start seeing a lot of red, then I'm gonna do it more manually. But right now, we can still go on autopilot for now. I kind of learned things after grinding Mirror Dungeon over and over again. Some of the bosses are really dumb. My least favorite bosses in Mirror Dungeon are the Bull. Cromer's second phase is kind of annoying. Depending on the buffs I have. fairy long legs guy is pretty easy. The fat fairy guy is pretty easy. The wolf, the wolf with the umbrellas is kind of difficult, but if you destroy its umbrellas, it's a little bit more manageable. That weird robot that cranes your sinners is kind of okay too. As the prolonged cycles of pain comes to an end, as I turn on auto.
환상체 제압이 무사히 끝났군요. 버스로 복귀해도 되겠어요.
Faust sounds like a Siri. It was a success that accompanied many deaths and revivals on our side, but I nodded anyway. We got back on the bus, harboring a few unanswered questions.
예상보다 늦었군.
난데.
오래간만에 낮잠이란 걸 자볼까 생각하던 참이었는데 말이지.
A nap. Old man, I explained the oddities we ran into earlier to Virgil. To be precise, Faust did the talking because he doesn't understand Clockanese. I was expecting him to coldly tell me to do my job as the middle manager and follow whatever orders I'm given, but his answer was surprisingly earnest.
환상체라는 존재가 세간에 거의 알려지지 않았던 존재이니만큼 자세한 정보까지 쥐고 있는 것은 아닙니다. 딴테.
Didn't think you'd admit it right away. Faust flinched a little, but she didn't relay what I just said.
그런 건 추후에 파우스투 씨 쪽에서 잘난 우리 림버스 컴퍼니의 다른 부서들과 함께 속 시원히 밝혀줄 거라고 기대해 보지 않겠습니까?
그러죠.
Yeah, our job is just to retrieve the golden branches. We don't gotta worry about this other shit. Was Faust given any time at all to do sort of research? The mysterious were left unsolved, but if Faust accepted the suggestions without a hitch, that would probably mean she's thought of a way.
거기 왜 아까부터 자꾸 어깨를 움츠리고 다니는 거지? 가뜩이나 조그맣던 통에 어깨까지 수그리고 다니니까 아예 보이지도 않는군.
지크프리드님을
Siegfried.
다시 만날 수 있을 줄 알았어.
근데 지크프리드님이 누구셨더라?
That crazy dude from the
한
checkpoint
손으로는
that
저희를 베어가면서
kicked their ass.
다른 한 손으로는
I think that's the same
기념
guy.
사진을 찍었던 놈 아닌가요?
Yeah, that guy.
자크프리더.
Sackfritcher. Let me put this over here.
본인이 사람들을 구하는 모습 지크프리드님께도 보여드리려고 했단 말이오. 나중에 훌륭한 해결사가 되어서 만나기로 약속도 했는데.
아이 그런 건 오랜 시간이 지난 후 제외해야 감격이 큰 법이야 돈키호테. 차라리 잘 됐다고 생각해 보자고. 응?
확실히 어색하긴 하군. 고경꾼이 많은 곳에서 벌어진 사건엔 그자가 빠질 리 없는데.
Yeah, he isn't
아, 흔히
Mr. Hero
말하는
dude
연예인 같은
in charge of
분인가요?
this area. Or native
비슷한
to this
것
area.
같군. 그자는 쇼맨십에 특화되어 있으니 보통 K사에서는 이럴 때 반드시 내보내지. 하지만 모든 이목을 다 끌 수 있었던 사건에서 그자가 나타나지 않았다는 건
Yeah, that's how it is. Head pat cursor. That means this isn't something they want people to notice.
지크프리드님을 그런 식으로 폄하하지 마시오.
Lord
그분이 냈던
Siegfried
자서전
slander.
영웅이란 모름지기 마지막까지 웃어야 한다. 42페이지 5번째 줄을 보면 때와 장소를 가리지 않고 약자들을 구하러 갈 것이라고 써 있었어.
그래. 그 신념 부디 잘 간직하고 있으라고. 뭐라도 믿는 편이 훗날의 극한을 버티는 데 도움이 될 테니.
Your ideals will be tested.
두드려 패고 꿰뚫는다. 이게 우리 사과지. 아 덥다. 뭐 시원한 거 먹으러 가는 거 어때? 빙수 같은
Bingsu.
거.
What is Bingsu? The client. We gotta retrieve the bow. Damn, I might have 15k lunacy. Not bad. As the futile conversations reached an end, the bus lazily pulled to a stop. Alright. I think, what's her face? She only said like one line so far. We arrived in front of the building so tall that it would take a while to count the floors if you shrank down as if intimidated. I understood St. Clair being one, but Heathcliff and Ishmael also seemed to be pressured. A few looked around with curious eyes, and some others walked and carried themselves as if they knew they deserved royal treatment.
저희도 인지도라는 게 생긴 모양이에요.
K-Corp
이제야
Laboratory.
평범한 사람들이 살만한 곳에 초대도 받고요.
말해두는데 지난번처럼 터무니없는 의뢰랑 보수면 난 이 일에서 빠질 거니까 그렇게 알아.
Banks of shaved ice. Oh. Heathcliff ground his teeth, whether by Hongwoo's words or due to memories of what we got into last time here.
예상대로 조금
We died
늦으셨군요.
terribly. As expected. This guy, I kind of remember him.
저자는
다시 만나 뵙게 되어 좋군요. 참고로 이건 비즈니스용 멘트가 아니라 진심입니다.
Yeah, we ran into this guy in the KFC chapter, I think. A familiar face I never expected to see again. Greeted us.
간다. 말했지?
Bye. Give it a moment. Let's at least hear what he has to say, okay?
놔! 생닭들이랑 탱고나 추는 악몽을 꿔야 했던 기분을 네가 알아? 어?
Chickens. The
사실
chickens, bro.
지난번 의뢰는 여러분의 역량을 테스트하기 위한 사전 의뢰였습니다. 훌륭한 점수로 통과하셨고요. 축하드립니다. 이것도 진심이에요.
Did we know?
누구 마음대로 테스트를 하고 점수를 줘. 이런 씨.
그거야 물론
저의 똑소리 나는 비서 삼조 씨 마음이죠.
This guy looks pretty shifty.
림버스 컴퍼니로군요. 반가워요. 동랑입니다.
Dongdrang.
삼조 씨한테 이야기 많이 들었어요. 팬이 될 뻔했지 뭐예요.
A food resource development.
테드라였어 방금? 립 서비스잖아 돈키호테.
솔직히 말씀드리자면 사전 테스트를 해보자는 건 제 생각은 아니었어요. 여러분 실험용 닭도 아닌데 너무하잖아요.
네, 제가 제안했습니다. 그야 림버스 컴퍼니는 알려진 정보가 거의 없는 신생이면서도 아닌 듯한 정체불명의 회사잖아요.
Dorang.
저희가 동랑님 말씀만 덜컥 믿고 위험을 감수하면서까지 의뢰를 맡길 수는 없지 않겠습니까?
그러니까 의뢰를
Ishmael asked for confirmation that this was indeed a direct request, her face seeming rather proud.
그거야 당연하죠.
We're
왜냐하면
getting clout.
당신들은 여기서 이러지 말고 제 연구실 구경하러 갈래요? 재밌는 거 많이 있는데.
That sounds sinister. Changing the subject so shamelessly is only gonna bother us more.
네? 동랑님 연구실로 데려가신다는 말씀이십니까? 이자들을요?
Nice
왜?
iPad.
테스트는 통과했다면서 삼조 씨. 더군다나 방금 환상체라는 것까지 처리할 정도로 실력자이신 분들이라면
아하! 알고 계셨어? 역시 영웅들이 지나간 발자취는 금세 소문이 퍼지는가 보군.
This is delusional.
말을 재밌게 하네요. 당신이 관리자인 단테님이라고 했나요? 잠깐 이야기 좀 가능할까요?
Can you speak clock? Foss tried to say something to Dongrang, but he and Samjo pulled me far away by the time she stepped. What the hell? OBS disconnected for some reason. Is the stream fine now? OBS had a little hiccup there. Say alive if it's still there. Kill the Queen has already touched your recordings. Oh my god. alive. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that was purely OBS's fault. I don't know what happened there. Well, luckily it only lasted like a second, so yeah. 4-8 application. No enemies to be spotted, only lore. So we're back in K-Corp again. We're going to meet with some seedy scientists. Surely they have nothing suspicious in their laboratories. Yeah, door rang my door. There you go. I mean, I don't mind, but you two can't hear me anyway. Hear or understand?
사실 부끄러워서 말은 안 꺼냈는데 당신의 직원들 중 제 옛날 친구가 있어요.
Who ye sang? Oh, who is it?
그런데 그분도 부끄러웠는지 아는 척을 안 해주시더군요. 매우 서운했지만 내색 안 하느라 얼마나 힘들었던지.
Dorang is your favorite character in the game? I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not. We'll see how
동랑님,
this guy is.
이분은 정상적인 소통이 불가능한 분입니다.
그래서 말하는 거야, 삼조 씨. 마치 태엽 달린 인형이 되고 걱정거리를 중얼거리는 꼬마
A
시절로
wind-up toy. That's what you call Dante. That was all a monologue. What are you two even doing?
제가 여러분께 의뢰를 부탁했던 것도 그 친구의 영향이 커요. 모르는 사람보다는 아는 사람이 더 믿음이 가는 법이잖아요.
보이십니까? 제가 이래서 한치도 방심할 수가 없습니다. 정에 흔들리셔가지고.
Human attachment.
그러니까 단테 씨는 저와 그 친구 사이는 알아서 잘 딱 깔끔하고 센스 있게 모른 척 해주세요. 알겠죠?
You haven't even told me who that friend is. I can only let out a deep sigh and shake my head. The conversation that never got through ended, and as arbitrarily as it began. This isn't asking for a favor. You're giving me a notice.
여긴 연구실 복도입니다. 보통의 일반인이라면 여기까지밖에 못 들어오겠지만 동랑님의 특별 초대기도 하니 이 안쪽까지 안내해드리죠.
우와, 저도 이런 커다란 회사에서 일해보고 싶었는데 말이에요.
그럼 림버스 말고 이런 데 입사 지원해보지 그랬어?
That was a typo. I didn't even notice it.
로자 씨, 이런 곳은 아무나 못 입사해요. 엘리트 중에서도 최정상 엘리트만이 올 수 있는 곳이란 말이에요.
We are elite.
마치 파우스트 씨나 이상 씨 같이.
Ishmael's remark gave me a good opportunity to bring up my earlier question. Yeah, why did you join our lovely organization, huh?
저는 파우스트니까요.
Cause I'm Faust. Alright. There was a certain energy in her confidently clarifying tone that discouraged me from asking another question. What about you, Yisheng? You're number one after all.
관리자, 그대는 왜 이곳에 입사한 것이오?
I have amnesia, man, remember? I mean, that's because I had no other choice.
귀하가 스스로 답을 내주었구려.
Trying to avoid the question, dude? It looks like Ishmael wasn't exaggerating about the qualifications to join this therm. The laboratory was dominated by a stillness that can only be achieved with everyone in focus.
단테 봤어? 냉장고에 간식들이 잔뜩 있어. 하나 아니.
I forgot how much of a foodie Rodian is. And we would break the stillness with nonchalance.
넉넉하게 챙겨가세요. 삼조 씨, 이따가 탕비실 간식들 소분으로 포장해서 이분들한테 나눠줘.
알겠습니다.
Bring the Rodian Yoshi, not the Yoshi, the Kirby meme.
다 들려요, 로자 씨.
로자 씨, 근로 계약에는
The work contract stipulates blah 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 blah.
농담, 어?
dots, group of dots. I have
그럼
nothing to say.
이제 의뢰 내용을
이젠 하다 하다 외부인들까지 들여오고 회사 견학까지 시켜주는 거야,
Short
동라?
person spotted.
아, 잠깐 실례. 이분은 슈렌네요. 옆부서 팀장이자
Manager.
제 입사 동기인데 저한테 상처 입히는 말을 하기 위해 찾아오는 게 주요 일과시죠.
회사에선 네 팀에 할애하는 복지비가 이런 식으로 낭비되고 있는 것에 대해 누군가 한 명쯤은 말을 해야 하지 않나 싶었거든.
Wow.
아, 복지비에 대해 궁금한 거라면 올해의 최우수 부서 트로피를 받아보면 알 수 있을 거야. 그치, 삼조 씨?
최우수 부서가 받는 혜택을 전부 이야기하자면 날밤을 새야 할 정도죠.
아, 둘 다 똑같이 재수없어.
라이벌인가? 어딜 가나 잘난 사람일수록 시기하는 사람도 많은 법이지.
시기는 발전의 원동력이니 잘난 쪽이 참아줘야죠. 어제 그 파이 가게에서 회식비로 사온 거 슈렌느 부서에
Find out
돌릴까,
next
삼조
Wall
씨?
Breakers. No spoilers.
안 그래도 그럴 생각이었습니다. 후추, 고추, 상추, 카레 맛으로.
Pepper, chili, lettuce, curry flavored ones.
그것도 맛있겠는데?
그럼 마저 얘기를 해보죠. 소문은 들었어요. 황금가지라는 유기물을 수집하는 신생 회사가 있다고.
Oh, that doesn't happen to be us.
그리고 그 황금가지라는 건 폐쇄된 로보토미 지부에서만 발견되고요.
황금가지의 존재는 어떻게 알게 된 거지?
얼마 되지는 않았어요. 몇 달 전까지 연구실 근처의 로보토미 지부 시설을 연구실로 쓰고 있었거든요.
그 끔찍한 곳에 연구소를 차렸다고?
하지만 전부 매몰되었다고 했는데요.
뭐 각종 희귀한 자원이나 자료들이 남아 있었을 테니까.
연구 대상에 환상체도 포함되었던 건가요?
알아보시는군요. 연구원이라면 그냥 지나칠 수 없는 존재죠.
그렇다면 연구원이란 건 죄다 미친놈이군. 응? 잠깐. 너 설마 그때 헛소리하면서 닭대가리한테 돌 던진 것도...
히스클리프 씨는 가끔씩 예상치 못한 통찰력을 보여주실 때가 있네요.
Heathcliff has intelligence. What a
뒤틀림을
surprise.
속단해야 하는 상황을 만든 것도 환상체 연구를 뒷받침해줄 수 있는 정보들을 얻기 위함이었군요.
아, 우리 삼조 씨는 연기가 영 능숙하지 못해요. 평생을 올곧게만 살아와서 그런가? 이해해 주세요. 저희로서는 뒤틀림과 환상체의 차이를 명확하게 알 재간이 없었거든요. 마음이 산산이 허물어졌을 때 뒤틀린다고 했었나요? 멋있는 비유였어요. 그렇다면 당신들이 허물어진 마음을
Yeah, we repaired
원상복구시켜주나요?
KFC's man
무너진
secret
마음을
recipe, if you
대신
ask
쌓아
her.
올려주는 방법은 없어요. 길을 가르쳐드린 거예요. 계속 머물지 그곳으로 걸어갈지는 은봉이네 호프집 사장님의 선택이었죠.
와, 당신 정말 많은 걸 아는군요. 제가 조금만 더 어렸다면 펄쩍 뛰면서 당신에게 하이파이브라도 시도했을 거예요.
언제든지 사양하죠.
You're always unwelcome to try.
동랑님, 또 이야기가 새고 있습니다.
그렇네요. 자, 우리가 로보토미 지부 시설에서 행복하게 연구를 하던 어느 날 그곳에서 무력 습격 테러가 일어났어요. 아주 갑작스럽게요. 눈앞에서 폭탄이 터지는 걸 본 적 있나요? 장관이죠.
Boss is breaking the
모든
robot
것이
conditioning.
한순간에 시작되고 끝나버리더군요. 우주 같죠?
Boss is like ChatGPT.
테러를 일으킨 세력은 어디였지?
인원의 신분은 특정할 수 없을 정도로 제각각이며 목적 또한 불명입니다. 모습을 드러내기 시작한 건 최근이었거든요. 결국 동랑시 팀이 머물고 있었던 연구실은 그 테러 집단들이 점령해버렸습니다.
연구실은 그때 옮겼던 것인가 보군.
Yiseng's been awfully quiet this whole
피해는
time.
어느 정도요?
Dorang turned his gaze from Yiseng to the sporadically unoccupied seats.
저 비어 있는 자리들은 말이죠. 당분간은 공석일 거예요. 죽었거든요. 그때의 테러로.
An act of terrorism. Looking closely, I saw snacks and flowers placed on their cushions, probably as a way to mourn the dead.
아, 이 친구는 손가락만 겨우 건졌는데 둘 곳이 마땅하지 않아서 따로 보관 중이에요. 저쪽 2층 진열장에 있을 거예요.
Keeping the finger in storage. A solemn silence filled the office, but Dorang continued, brushing the empty desk with his hand.
너무나 많은 걸 두고 와야 했어요.
동랑 씨,
특히 제 얼굴 캐릭터로 만들었던 상장패를 놓고 왔어요. 되게 좋아하는 기념품이었는데.
아 이거 참 이거 어디까지가 농담이고 진담인지 알 수가 없어 저 양반은.
그러면 저 자리는 어떤 자리지?
Our attention was brought to a white desk that was completely empty.
아, 저 자리는 예정된 자리예요.
Reserved
새로운
for
직원이
me.
오기를 기다리고 있는 중이죠.
아, 그럼 모집 요강이 따로 있는 건가요? 어디 가면 볼 수 있죠?
Ishi, don't change sides already. Ishmael's bright-eyed inquisition was interrupted by Samjo's displeased utterance.
우리 삼조 씨 심기 불편해졌다. 이제 진짜 본론으로 넘어갈까요, 삼조 씨?
단도직입적으로 말합니다. 서로 윈윈 플레이를
A
하시죠.
Honda Accord?
빼앗긴 연구실을 되찾아 주신다면 당신들에겐 저희가 발견한 황금가지의 소유권을 양도하겠습니다.
Now these guys have a golden bow, huh?
확정 계약인가요? 아니면 사후 검토 계약인가요? 방식은 대표기관 집행 방식인가요? 공동 집행 방식인가요?
답변하겠습니다. 하자 책임 없이 대표기관 집행 방식으로 즉석 계약 방식입니다. 1급 계약 사무소를 이용한 이페인을 둔 계약도 절차대로 진행될 예정입니다.
A contract office. I don't know what's going on. All this talk is confusing me. Doesn't really have to be so complicated.
제2사에서는 제대로 된 이페인을 구하지 못하는 바람에 황금가지를 곧바로 넘겨받지 못했잖아요.
미리우치파의 우이드 그 자식 로자가 게임에서 이겼는데 약속 안 지키고 묻지마 싸움 걸었잖아.
Ayuda. Ayuda is Spanish for help.
네,
Los
맞아요.
mariachis.
이페인이 되어줄 줄 알았던 아이드 씨가 쏜살같이 태도를 바꿔버리는 바람에 무력으로 가져와야만 했었죠. 그래서 입회나 공증을 해주는 협회나 계약사무소를 이용하는 편이 돈은 많이 들어도 제일 안전한 거예요. 파우스트 씨도 그 점을 제일 주의 깊게 보았을 거고요.
Ishmael explained like it was a common knowledge. I guess it's something well known among the city folks.
이건 확실히 저희 쪽에 유리한 체결 방식이군요.
목적만 확실히 달성한다면요.
Oh God. We watched with our mouths agape as the two declared the conclusion at once.
비밀인데 전 사실 삼조 씨가 하는 말의 절반 이상은 못 알아들어요. 그렇구나 하고 넘기는 거죠.
Yeah, I do that a lot too.
우연인가? 우리도 마찬가지인데.
적어도 동랑 씨는 알아들어야 하는 거 아닌가요?
아, 그래도 K사 연구실과 계약을 맺으면 당분간은 그분들과 싸울 일은 없겠어요.
For now.
아무리 상처 입혀도 끊임없이 치료되었던 분들이요.
Yeah, fuck those guys. The team fell into a somber silence. All the memories related to them were filled with misery and suffering.
아, 저희 K사만의 재생 기술을 이미 보셨나 보네요.
아우, 받기만 했겠어?
Yeah, apparently when they killed us, we were free of our crimes, I guess.
겪고 또 겪었지.
So they let us go after they killed us. We've been reset.
그럼 대신 기념으로 제 실험실 보여드릴까요? 여기 말고 엘리베이터를 한 번 더 타야 해요.
네, 거기까지 보여주실 생각입니까, 동랑님? 관계자 외 출입 금지인 곳인데.
방금 삼조 씨 엄청 웃긴 소리 냈다. 아, 뭐 어때? 계약 체결한 기념으로 놀러가 보는 거지.
I wasn't sure if it was an appropriate way to celebrate things, but since no one on the team objected, I decided to follow. Green RGB. Ding. More lore. These are chunky lore bits here.
바로 이곳에서 재생 앰플을 제작하고 있답니다. 표면적으로는 HP 탄이라고 불리고 있기는 하지만
HP bullets.
근간은 나노 로봇 치료 기술이죠.
Nanomachines.
이런저런 고비가 있었지만 지금은 제가 최근에 아주 쬐끔 개량한 앰플이 제일 대중적으로 사용되고 있답니다.
Slightly.
그걸 보급한 사람이 대기야? 진짜 우리가 그것 때문에 얼마나 죽을 고비를.
A bunch of crazy Templar
그
dudes
고비를
are causing
거의
havoc and
네
shit
발로
with that.
발발 기어서 간신히 넘었죠.
그래도 전사하거나 치명상을 입은 분들은 아무도 없어 보여서 다행이네요. 아, 회사마다 업무 중 사망에 따른 정의가 다르고 절차도 복잡하다고 들었어요. 삼조 씨가 뭐라고 설명해 줬는데?
아니 그럼 동랑 씨는 계속해서 이 모든 치료하는 나노로봇 기술을 연구 중이신 건가?
그럴 리가요. HP탄은 이미 상용화된 지 오래된 기술이에요. 지금은 HP탄을 활용한 가축 개량 연구를 진행 중이죠.
가축 개량 연구요?
Chickens.
절단이 아무것도 아니게 되는 개념이라면, 그저 순간에 지나지 않을 뿐이라면. 생각해 보세요. 우리는
No, it really is chickens.
질
What the
좋은
hell?
고기들을 무한하게 먹을 수 있는 거예요. 그냥 질 좋은 고기도 아니라 수많은 사람이 매달려 연구하고 개량한 그런 드물고도 질 좋은 가축들의 고기를 말이죠.
And K-Corp really loves their chicken.
아무래도 동랑 씨도 로자 씨처럼 누구보다 고기를 진심으로 사랑하시나
meat.
보네요.
사랑이라. 시간과 관심을 끝없이 쏟는 게 사랑이라면 그럴지도 모르겠네요.
둘이 묘하게 재수없는 게 아까부터 끼리끼리 잘 노는구만.
Don't beat up our client, okay, Heathcliff?
하는 거 보고.
Dong Dorang is such a benevolent person. We see live chicken's wings and legs being sliced. Oh, it's a typical processing.
나노로봇이 이렇게 생겼나? 아니 내 눈엔 그냥 액체랑 다를 바 없어 보이는데.
너무나 작은 입자가 유동성을 가지면 유체와
Infinitesimal
다름없어 보이는
particles.
법이니까요.
식량을 위해서 이렇게까지 해야 하는 거예요?
Yes.
어렸을 때부터 육즙이 흐르는 고기를 먹고 자란 도련님은 보기가 역하신가 보네.
꼬맹이, 밥을 위해서는 못할 것이 없는 사람도 세상에 많아.
아니, 그거랑 다르잖아요. 그리고 저희 가족들은 고기를 먹지 않는 분들이었어요. 저는 아니긴 했지만 왜 굳이 이런 형태여야 해요? 그러니까 제 말은
하려는 말이 뭔지 알 것 같아요. 역시 조금 부자연스럽죠? 단순히 식량 개선을 위한 거였다면 충분히 더 효율적인 방식이 있을 텐데요.
적어도 이거 하나는 확실하네. 진작 이 기술이 뒷골목에 전부 퍼졌더라면 나와 친구들은 쓰레기통이나 뒤지고 다니진 않았을 거야.
기술.
Technology.
아니요. 이것은 한낱 사육이요. 저치들은 날 수 있다는 것도 평생 모를 것이요.
Yi-Sang spoke, staring directly at Dorang. It was unusual of him to take this much interest in matters.
반론합니다. 닭은 본래 날지 못하거니와 이 기술은 현재 수많은 시민에게 질적인 복지를.
Yeah, chickens
괜찮아요,
can't really
삼조 씨.
fly.
본래는 눈조차 잘 마주하지 않던 사람이 누군가를 또렷이 노려본다는 건 그만큼 절박하다는 거잖아요. 사육은
husbandry.
연구실에 무슨 일이 생긴 모양입니다. 지금 연구실로 가는 게 좋은 선택일까요?
괜찮을 거야, 삼조 씨. 이분들은 우리 재생 앰플을 장착한 K사 경비들과도 맞서 싸워놓고 생채기 하나 없으신 실력자들인데.
Yeah, I don't know about the without the scratch part. I guess they're not completely aware of our reviving abilities that Dante has. Or they're playing ignorant. Yeah, that's what the unlimited supply of meat. If only. Alright, we're gonna take our first shot of drugs. Oh, yes.
벌써 화끈하네.
Whew. Are we fighting chickens again? Oh my god. Not the office. It's the terrorist. It's PETA. They want to free the chickens.
아, 잘못 발사됐다.
What is this dude?
2차 폭발이 감지되었습니다. 직원 여러분들은 각자 소지하고 있는 재생 앰플을 활성화시킨 후에
District 23's cannibals are forming right now. Ooh. What the hell?
저 멘트는 여전하네. 왜 저런 말은 항상 차분한 목소리로 말해야 하는 걸까? 숨이라도 헐떡이면서 말해야지 사람들을 대피시키는데 효과적이지 않겠어? 역시 기술이나 과학 같은 것에만 몰두해서 눈이 멀어버리면 감정에 공감하려는 노력은 없어진다니까.
My feelings.
말이 너무 많아. 조용히.
모두 무사하십니까? 혹시라도 무사하지 않은 분들은 재생 앰플을 받아가시면 됩니다. 교차 적합 검사를 받아야 하긴 하지만 일단 급하니.
태연하네. 보통 테러가 벌어지면
와우.
단체로 혼란에 휩싸이지 않나?
첫 테러엔 모두가 우왕좌왕했었죠. 그땐 폭발 감지 안내 방송도 없었거든요. 삼조 씨가 그때 책상에 한참 동안 숨어서 안 나왔는데.
항상 말하지만 그건 로비에서 일어난 테러였고 저는 책상 깊숙이 떨어진 수첩을 주우려던 것뿐이었습니다. 심각하게 받아들이셔야 합니다, 동랑님. 둥지 한복판에 있는 K사 연구실을 습격한 건 보통 일이 아닙니다.
Yeah, they're all surprisingly chill about this.
그게 이번엔 용케 연구원들이 있는 층까지 도달했네요. 나 왼쪽 다리가 좀 삔 것 같아, 삼조 씨.
I watched as Samjo injected a regeneration ampoule into Dorang's body.
로보토미 지부를 점령하고 있다는 테러 집단이 저자들인가?
맞아요. 호랑이도 제 말하면 어울리네요.
Terrorist.
저 사람들이 테러 단체들이라고요? 그다지 전투에 특화되어 있지는 않아 보이는데요.
꼬맹이가 이제 그런 눈썰미도 생겼냐?
당연합니다. 직접 전투에 나서는 건 저들이 아니니까요. 딱 보기에도 동랑님처럼 비실비실해 보이지 않습니까?
돈 있는 놈들은 직접 안 싸우더라도 만에 하나 모른다면서 신체 강화 시술을 받더만. 저거 다 엄살 아니야?
꼭 그렇지만도 않습니다. 신체 강화 방법이 다양한 만큼 형태에 따라 거부감을 느끼기도 하고 괴로워하기도 하니까요. 둥지에 따라서 거주민인 깃털들이 작용 미달이면 일정 위력 이상의 시술을 받는 것을 금기시하는 곳도 있어요.
아래 것들이 힘을 가져서 들고 일어나면 곤란하기라도 하나 봐. 그치?
Maybe.
그 가능성도 부정할 수는 없겠네요. 둥지마다 다양한 이유가 있을 테니까. 하지만 근본적으로 강화 시술은 고출력 차량과 흡사합니다. 감당 못할 출력의 차량 같은 장비를 검증되지 않은 자가 다룬다면 둥지 안의 여러 질서는 금방이라도 깨질 테니 그 부분을 예방하는 차원이 클 거예요.
열성적인 설명 중에 미안하지만 참고로 전 엄살은 아니고 진짜 아팠답니다.
Ah, there's security. I was wondering where the security guys were at. Soon enough, people wearing familiar outfits appeared, alongside with the unforgettable beats of the footsteps. They're
검문소에서 봤던
gonna beat your ass again.
이제는 우리의 든든한 아군이겠네요.
Are you sure about that? Those robots, they look seriously hostile.
5천회의 과다 출혈, 12cm 이상의 척추 손상, 심장 동맥 적중, 두개골 파괴. 그리하여 모든 적은 불필요한 고통 없이 즉사한다.
불필요한 고통도 고통이지만 그냥 애매하게 뇌가 남아버리면 되살아나 버리니까 곤란해서 그런 거 아니었어? 저기 실례가 안 된다면 너네 바로 죽진 않아도 그냥 죽은 척 해줄 수 있을까? 얘 어제 밤새워서 즉사 기능 업그레이드 된 거거든.
조용히.
봐봐, 내 말이 맞잖아. 저 반동거리로는 후드 옆까지만 통과된다니까? 이걸 꼭 실전을 통해서 깨달아야 속이 후련하니?
젠장, 측두엽까지 뚫었어야 했는데.
질 수 없죠. 로봇은 저희 쪽에도 있거든요. 곧 나타날 텐데. 하하.
Are they just like standing there staring at each other
재생
awkwardly?
앰플 투여
Like,
드론이에요.
okay. We'll wait until your
그래도
reinforcements
든든하겠어요.
come in. Oh, don't worry.
상처를 입을 때마다 즉각적으로 재생 앰플을 투여해 주는 건가요?
네. 머리통이
비북.
날아가거나 황금 시간을 놓쳐 뇌가 정지한 상태가 되기 전에만 주입되면 그들은 불사입니다.
Damn.
장기가 관통되거나 어이쿠, 뼈가 부러지는 것 정도는 수초 내에 원상 복구가 가능하니까.
그렇다고 아픔조차 못 느끼지는 않을 텐데요. 저들은 왜 이렇게 태연하게
Robots fucking them up.
심지어 바로 옆에 있는 동료의 신체가 절단되어도 눈길조차 안 주잖아요.
당연한 일이다. 몇 초 내에 복구가 된다면 모든 판단은 부수적인 일이 될 뿐.
그렇다면 저희도 언젠가는 저렇게 변하는 걸까요?
그런 걸 왜 생각하는지 모르겠군.
궁금하잖아요.
그런데 여기 못 보던 옷 입고 있는 뉴페이스들은 누구야? 자기 소개해줄 사람?
Werewolf Limbus.
우리가 알 바는 아니지.
맞아. 그런데 계속 마주보고 있으려니까 조금 어색해서 누군가는 말을 꺼내야 하지 않나 싶은데?
고작 테러 조직 따위한테 왜 자기소개를 해야 하죠?
We don't negotiate with
우린
terrorists.
테러 조직 따위가 아니다. 말 조심해.
나는 그 어감 나쁘지 않은 것 같아. 4살 때 내 가치관과 맥락은 같아서 11살 때 쓴 원자 논문이 당선되면서
You wanted to be a
어쩔 수 없이
terrorist since you
대학원에
were
부름을
4?
받게 됐지만
조용히 해. 우리는 기술해방연합이다.
어떤 기술을 해방시키는 거죠? 기술이라는 것도 자유를 원하는 건가요?
Technology.
아마도 저 연구실 안에 있는 동물들 아닐까요?
Oh my god, they are PETA.
들었어? 쟤 우리가 동물 보호사라도 되는 줄 아나 본데? 미안한데 그런 고리타분한 여행은 옛적에 끝났단다. 우리가 행복하게 자라나 건강하게 튀겨진 치킨이나 씹자고 잘 시간까지 갈아가면서 기계들을 조립하는 줄 알아? 특히 X-32형 볼트는 요새 구하기도 힘들어서 다른 둥지를 통해서만 주문해야 돼. 세금이 얼마나 붙는지 알아?
Taxes.
X-32형 볼트는
Everywhere we go,
볼트를
taxes are a
주조한
thing.
2시간 간격으로 담금질을 하면 대체가 가능합니다.
어디서 가짱케 아는 척을.
오, 아니야. 그럴듯해.
아니 대체 왜 척군한테까지 팁을 주는 거야, 파우스트 씨?
이해 못하시겠죠? 연구원들에겐 죽음보다 중요한 신념 같은 것이 있답니다.
Bullshit. Holy shit. What the hell? New enemies. Crude Wrecking Ball Bot. Tremor. Attacked by skills that trigger Tremor Burst. Raise the stagger threshold. Attack power down. Oof. That's Pride. The unit's stagger threshold rises by 50% more when affected by Tremor. Wait, the unit itself? Tremor? I don't have a Tremor on my team though. What do these guys do? Crude Salt Blade bot. Envy and Gluttony. I'll Rupture, Carving Out, inflict 1 fragile next turn. Inflict 5 defense down next turn. Rupture. Yeah, I don't really hear too much about Tremor. Too much. The music's pretty cool though. Yeah.
단번에 끝낸다.
균형이 무너졌군요.
Yeah, well, they're already going down pretty quickly, so we're still in the win rate territory.
부드럽게.
It's got some cool stuff recently. Yeah, wasn't Tremor the most recent edition Heathcliff?
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플
Heathcliff was Tremor, right? The last one. The Bloodborne Heathcliff. If Oofy Associate Heathcliff, yeah, Oofy Association. However you pronounce that shit. Yeah, Otis Bindigo from Bipolar. No, those are the same enemies.
단번에 끝낸다.
Oh! Well, looks like Rodeo's getting cut up. She's not staggered though, that's good.
똑바로 서라. 나무 인형만도 못한 것.
순식간에 끝내죠.
Boom. Oh, she's going again. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, she got all coin flips on. She got heads. Yeah, heads. Heads is good, tails is bad.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
You and the only other 2 Tremor players in the entire community will not take the slander. We're fragile. We exist. Surely you'll get more characters. More cohesion. So far my favorite, like,
깔끔하게
status
해결했네요.
enemy is
가는 길에 우유 먹이실래요?
Bleed and Burn. I haven't really took full advantage of Poise yet, but I'm sure Poise is good. Rupture's pretty good too, if I can like stack it, but I got some decent Rupture IDs I can work with. So far, Burn is pretty decent right now since I actually got a decent team for it. The only ones I probably won't use in a long while is probably Sync and Tremor. Sync, Tremor, what else is there? Poise is absolutely busted right now. I can imagine, especially with Ryoshi edition. Made Ryoshi. She does hit pretty hard. Turns out after season 3 was mostly exclusively Poise IDs. Pretty good. Pretty good.
몸이 따라줄지 모르겠지만
그렇지.
가야지.
Spooderbots and Sawbots.
단번에 끝낸다.
Man, punching robots with your bare fist, man, that's crazy.
부드럽게.
생각보다 잘 타는 걸.
Ooh. Damn.
벌써 부서졌나? 한모가 없고. 괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜
불타올랐군요.
This guy really has 1 HP left? How are you alive?
이대로 가보자고.
I call bullshit. Now you're
벌써
dead.
부서졌나? 쓸모가 없군.
Robots. Yeah, they're kind of debuffed right now. Bleed resistance. Well, good thing I didn't bring bleed with me. Yeah, blunt. Like, what else would punching be? Definitely not sharp or something. Or slash. Sinking got quite a lot of good ideas this season. That makes Tremor and Burn the only archetype to be more underwhelming. For now. At least in Mirror Dungeon. Mirror Dungeon does kind of balance out with all the perks you can get. I don't know what you call them perks, but yeah, you know what I mean. All the buffs you can get from the shops and shit, and the random events. Yeah, like with Burn, there's like a perk that applies Burn to all enemies when you attack one enemy with a skill, and along with some other stuff. Potency stacks, pretty good too. Makes most comps useful for now.
쓸모가 없군.
And Bleed is worse than Tremor.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플
Really?
거야.
I was messing with Bleed a lot when the Saiso event was going on with the Blade lineage.
생각보다 잘 타는 걸.
Like, it does a lot of damage. Like, every other attack or something, the enemy bleeds every other attack. And they take a lot of damage, especially the bosses.
제가 묻었네요.
That is good, not just as overwhelmingly strong as other status effects.
깔끔하게 해결했네요. 가는 길에 우유
Glimpse of
먹으실래요?
Flame. Glimpse of Flame. I don't think I've heard of that ego gift. Maybe I have. I like to believe I collected all the burn gifts, considering how many times I ran in Mirror Dungeon with this team, but might be missing one still. No, I'm pretty sure I gained all the burn ego. Level 29, Mystery. But it. 3,000 damage with it at the end of the turn before. God damn. Bleed is bad in story content, but for now it has some pretty broken ego gifts. Yeah, it largely depends on what ego gifts these comps have. Story mode does not benefit at all.
움직이는 먹인 자. 재밌겠군.
뭐 확실히 편리하긴 해 보이네. 뼈가 부러진 것 정도로
Kurkuma
순식간에
Heath
복구된다니.
Ishmael. Soon. Well, the robots weren't. They're pretty much pushover.
K사에서 이 재생 앰플의 개량을 위해 천문학적인 연구비를 지원해줬어요. 슈렌느가 알면 세 달은 화낼지도 모르니까 비밀이에요.
시계는 그까지 고통이 얼마나 무서웠는지. 우리가 죽어야지만 시계를 돌리더군.
I mean, Dante doesn't have to rewind the clock for one sinner all the time. Just do it when the
나
whole group
지금
dies.
오른손뼈에 조금 금이 간 것 같은데 앰플 맞아도 되지? 도끼 주기가 영 불편하네.
Rhodia stood in front of a K-Corp drone and extended her right arm.
환영합니다. 언제나 당신의 건강을 위하는 K사 드론입니다. 재생 앰플을 주입하겠습니다.
Poke.
주입 불가.
You don't have the proper
선제-50세
license.
유형의 5 대상은 혈정 주입은 가능하나 재생 앰플은 1리터 이상의 출혈자라는 조건이 있으며 따라서 현재 상황에서 주입이 불가능함을 안내드립니다.
What is all this medical mumbo jumbo?
적합 검사를 진행하지 않았기에 이에 따른 부작용은 책임지지 않음을 유의 부탁드립니다. 감사합니다.
Responsible side
뭐?
effects. You'll get ED.
무슨 소리야?
Taking too
그럼
much of this
팔다리 중
stuff.
하나라도 잘려오라는 거야?
Yes. You have to lose a limb to be qualified for Kmart
그러고
pills.
있잖아요. 저 K사 경비들 재생 앰플을 주입받으려고 스스로 신체를 자르고.
Sinclair's
어쩔
giving
수
off
없습니다.
shaggy energy right now.
생치기 하나 날 때마다 재생 앰플을 사용하는 건 심각한 비용 낭비니까요. 굳이 비교를 하고 싶지 않지만 당신네 같은 중소기업은 함부로 쓰지도 못할 가치입니다.
Can't believe Ishmael will hog the ID of the character with the fattest honkers in the franchise when she's this flat. What? It looks a little bit dangerous here. Those machines are too rough. They might get me killed if I'm not careful. I might want to stay away from the fray a bit just to be safe. Just then, something grates past my clock. I mean, my head with a threatening shrill. Ishmael protecting us. The robots are attacking us. What the hell? Right as another projectile flew at me, Ishmael swiftly protected me. Turning to the direction of the projectiles came from, I didn't find any robots. Instead, there was a K-Corp drone glaring with red.
관리자님, 괜찮으십니까?
제가 대신 맞았는데요, 오티스 씨.
이 오티스가 대신 맞았어야 했습니다. 젠장.
저기요.
하, 니놈들의 그 비싼 연구비로 만든 로봇이 결국 오작동을 일으키는군.
Aren't they shooting her with the healing?
반론합니다. 그건 오인 사격이
Shots?
아니었습니다.
Oh, it's probably something different. Samjo yelled from behind, raising his hand high.
다만 예외 처리가 미처 되지 못한 모양이군요. 그 점은 사과의 말씀을 드립니다.
무슨 헛소리를.
알다시피 당신들이 이곳까지 들어오게 된 건 순전히 동랑님의 변덕 덕분입니다.
사요.
이곳에 손님이 방문하는 경우는
사요.
극히 드문 일. 따라서 미처 고려되지 못했던 사항에 해당되죠.
그게 대체 무슨 소리인데요?
K사 재생드론의 쓰임새는 단순한 치료가 전부가 아니라는 소리입니다.
왜 제 몸이 녹아가고 있는 것처럼 보이죠? 누가 한 명이라도 알아듣게 얘기를.
No, she's melting.
K사 드론은 평소엔 부상자들에게 재생 앰플을 주입시켜주지만 전장 이탈자들에게는 붕괴 앰플을 주입시킵니다.
Oh, the K ample. Okay, well that's great. It shot the K ample at me because I was trying to escape the combat zone. Why?
역겹군 그래. 아니 전쟁 중도 아닌데 즉결 처분이 받아들여지나?
We're breaking Geneva
그래.
Convention.
차라리 저 드론들을 앞장서서 싸우는 게 낫지 않겠어?
당신이 있던 둥지에서는 인명에 대한 가치가 높았나 봅니다. 그렇죠? 저 기계들은 한 대당 2등급 직원 10명의 가치와 맞바꾼다고 해도 비교가 안 될 만큼의 비용을 지닙니다. 이해하시겠나요?
Our drones cost billions of
네가
dollars. We
받아들여라.
can't accept it.
그따위 강요? 너무 많이 받아서 이젠 별로 하고 싶지 않은 걸 어쩌나?
이해는 되네요.
Goop meal.
모의
I think I have
전장에
goop meal.
K사 드론을 도입함으로써
She's all gooey,
아군의
flubbery.
수명이 23.5% 상승하였다는 연구 결과도 있었어요.
A
연구자들
ruin, a
사이에서는
character.
꽤나 인지도 있게 알려진 논문이었죠.
예로부터 전장의 사기를 떨어뜨리는 가장 큰 원흉은 적군의 위력도 지휘자의 나약함도 아닌 전장 이탈자들이었다.
Yeah, deserters are losers.
전장 이탈자의 공개적인 처벌은 역사적으로도 증명된 사례가 다분한 효과적인 전술 방법이지.
많이들 아쇼. 이해.
Wait, what are you all talking about? Yeah, we're just chatting away while Ishmael is just melting away.
실례했습니다, 관리자님.
Apologies. My bad.
시계 돌릴
Ishmael.
때의 고통을 미처 헤아리지 못했습니다.
Oh, now we turn the clock. What? That's not what I'm. Alright.
신속하게 돌리셔야겠군요. 지금 정도의 상태면 심장까지는 보존되어 있을 테니까요.
관리자님, 저 어떻게 되는 거죠?
You'll be alright. You'll feel a little pain though. The clock's hand turns with agony. Meanwhile, Yusang was staring at empty ampoules resting on the floor. Yusang is suspicious of his co-workers. Oh right, I forgot we had a battle here. Why are we fighting the robots? Haven't they been defeated already? Filler fights. More filler. Slot mine, my favorite torture for funny content creators. Ugh. You can probably hear the fire truck outside. Blaring the sirens. Someone forgot to turn off the stove. Ooh, what's this? Poise. These guys got poise. What the hell? Aim true. Gain 3 poise. Lose critical hit chance by 3 level. Are these guys different? Or did I not notice that? Where is this true hit shit come from? Or is it from this guy here? No. Where the hell did they get this buff from? Aim true. The tutorial guy subjected himself to beating the hardest content in the game with the worst possible teams. Oh yeah, I've seen that. It's all for the content, surely. For his sanity. Apparently the Goop team is one of the worst team comps there is for some reason. Goopy. I haven't seen it. I've seen like references from the Reddit. Whispers. There's name drops here and there. Wait, these guys are different. Who are these dudes? These guys are different. They have different colors to them. A lot of gluttony. Defense down. Rupture, fragile. Protection. What the hell? After being staggered, inflict 1 less rupture. Okay. I gotta watch out for rupture. That can hurt if they can stack it on me. Rupture and defense down. Oy. Bleed resistance. That doesn't matter for me. I've seen some spoilers already. Well, that's what I get for browsing like the main public forums anyways. The curiosity gets the better of me. That's the price you pay for being involved in the community. There's spoilers everywhere. The only way to avoid spoilers is if I just become a hermit and just block everything off online. But that's not any fun. Did you notice the shape of some of the robots? Look at this. Shaped like a penis. Is this supposed to be a penis joke? Let's see. This one's shaped like a tank pyramid. Some of them look like viruses. K-Corp is human anatomy themed. Really? Viruses? Well, I'm not really familiar with the viruses. I just know the little helix thing. I remember the corona thing too. It's like a red ball with like strings attached to it, but... Well, that's kind of neat. Double helix DNA. Ooh. Gregor. Once again, Gregor has been staggered. He likes pain.
순식간에 끝내죠.
Yeah, these guys have poise still, so I gotta watch out for that. Tremor.
벌써 부서졌나?
Alright, the enemy is rolling tails, so that's good. Damn!
불타올랐군요.
The pizza cutter gang is destroyed.
깔끔하게 해결했네요.
Yeah, 40% Ishmael?
가는
Goddamn.
길에 우육면 드실래요?
So Gregor, 73 damage taken. Poor cockroach, man. Well, luckily he's a cockroach. Cockroaches are pretty resistant. Decay Amples Part 2.
끌어넘칠 시간이군요.
Bleed resistance.
순식간에 끝내죠.
Inner 8 gates.
제가 묻었네요.
Ishmael's elbow strikes are pretty cool. I don't know why. It looks cool to do. I think she's the only one that does elbow strikes.
초식 1번. 차.
No, Gregor. I see Gregor getting beat up in the corner again. God damn it, Gregor. Gregor, you like being bullied a lot. Well, he's not staggered at least. Yeah, Gregor's like the punching bag of this team right now.
단번에 끝낸다.
Had fun running the lead team when Canto 4 released. Of course, it wasn't the full gang. Liwi, Rhoda, and Ryoshi didn't exist back then. Yeah, you couldn't find the full potential back then. But yeah, I do like burn a lot. It's pretty fun.
초식 1번.
Pretty fun. And visually pleasing too. It's like firebending.
차.
Damn. Pinpoint blitz. Damn, 22
균형이
power.
무너졌군요.
Look at these small bleed stacks. Take 4 fixed damage. That's a lot.
이대로 가보자고.
Yeah, not the greatest without the ego buff gifts. But it's something anyways.
균형이 무너졌군요.
벌써 부서졌나?
You know, all the robos are staggered. Ooh. Ooh. Pizza. There you go. Fire gang for the win.
깔끔하게 해결했네요. 가는 길에 우육면 드실래요?
Yeah, Ishmael's doing the most DPS so far. That's cool. Alright, Decay Apples Part 3. Level 32. Oh no. My 2-star characters are gonna be a little underpowered. I need more drugs. Drugs now. There you go. Got my fix.
몸이 따라줄지 모르겠지만 가라면 가야지.
단번에 끝낸다.
Yeah, I don't understand why we're still fighting these robots still. We defeated them like 2 chapters ago. A recurring theme of filler fights, but then again, I'm getting lunacy, so whatever. Filler? More drugs. I need drugs.
부드럽게.
한 놈.
Pizza cutter gang is resisting. Ryoshi's staggered. Ooh. The chapter's finale makes these filler fights worth it.
단번에 끝낸다.
Hopefully. No! Really, man? Come on. Truly.
한 놈.
Yeah, this chap. Oh, well, yeah, this Canto is gonna be 3 parts, anyways. Yeah, part 2 of Canto 4 will go live next. I would say Friday, but I might have something to do Friday evening, so it might have to be on a Saturday. It might be Saturday.
부드럽게.
But if I do it Saturday, I can start the stream a little earlier. Let's see, I've been streaming for... it's only been 2 hours. I feel like I'll finish this part in like 3 hours, 3.5 hours maybe. Depending on the pace I'm going. Part 3 is gonna be crazy. I'm sure I'm gonna suffer a lot if it's gonna be difficult, especially with the dungeons. Dungeons are always tricky. Maybe the devs assumed people would be learning with the fights. Little did they know, win rating until the wall is real. Yes.
이대로 가보자고.
Yes. Win rate for the win. They don't call it lose rate, they call it win rate.
벌써 부서졌나?
Or fail rate.
벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가
Right now we're win rating.
균형이 무너졌군요. 쯧. 불타올랐군요.
You won't struggle, I'll get first to learn. I'll watch the video. Oh, this guy's new. These guys are starting to look more armor core-y now. He's got 4 legs and a bunch of attachments and shit. Armored Core. I love that game. Let's see. Defense. Wounded. Rupture. Wounding. Spotted. Injury. Rupture. Rupture. Tremor. Rupture and tremor. Paralysis too. Goddamn, bro. Chill. Warning. Shaking. Tremor. This guy has a lot of skills. What the fuck? What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9 skills? Ridiculous. And staggering a unit with an attack gain 3 damage up. Oh, that's not good. Especially for Gregor. Gregor the staggering champ. Everyone in this chat knows exactly who I'm talking about. Really?
단번에 끝낸다.
Oh, a certain boss, perhaps?
한 놈. 보냈고.
Man, the music in this Canto is pretty cool. Not what I expected. It's very techno. Well, not techno, but
균형이 무너졌군요.
techno, sciencey themed. Kind of cyberpunky.
생각보다 잘 타는 걸.
Alright, we staggered one of the bots. Ryoshi's a little low, but she should be fine.
조식
I
1번.
kind of like how she has her sword, but she doesn't even use it at all. She just uses her fist.
괜찮아. 이젠 안
Imagine if
아플
she had a
거야.
fire sword though. That'd be
괜찮아.
pretty sick.
이젠 안 아플 거야.
The flaming Hodao.
곁.
Yeah, literally the only Lee ID with like a actual weapon besides their fist on them.
다음.
Robots destroyed. They keep upping their games. The soundtrack will get a lot better every
깔끔하게
Canto.
해결했네요. 가는 길에 우육면
Oh,
드실래요?
level 49 almost. What? I'm off by like one experience. What the hell? Damn, I'm almost level 50. I've come so far from a level 1 lad to an old geezer. Reclaiming. Okay, there's gonna be a lore bit. Lore.
다들 집중.
It's
지원이
Corone
도착했다.
without the dog ears. She kind of looks like Corone without the dog ears. Interesting.
저 사람들은 뭐지?
This is so peak. Oh wait, this is so
누구야,
peak.
실없네.
Oh my god, never mind. Scratch
나
that.
말고
This new chapter
새
is
친구들
peak.
사귀었어?
이번에 우리 팀 연구소랑 협업하고 있는 장미 스패너 공방의 해결사들이잖아.
Bro, spanner.
몇 번이나 오갔는데 얼굴 좀 외워라.
안녕하십니까.
Wow, what the hell is this?
장미
It's
스페너
Nico.
공방 대표
Didn't we?
니코라고 합니다.
Didn't we see this guy already? Nico. The enemy's face is clouded over an unexpected rival.
재미없네.
Didn't that guy
돌아가자.
had like a huge wrench behind him though?
그래. 돌아가자.
역시
Rose
저희의
Panner Workshop.
코스에 다 겁을 먹고 도망갔군요.
That's a big wrench, buddy.
고마워 시렌느 씨.
Probably
이러다가
met him in
진짜
Mirror Dungeon.
내년 최우수 부서상은
No,
네가
definitely
가져갈
not.
수도
Not
있겠다는
Mirror
생각을
Dungeon.
처음으로 하게 되었어.
잘난 그 상장패들 다 박살나서 어떡하냐?
슈렌느님, 실례지만 설마 박살날 때까지 기다리다가 오신 건 아니라 믿겠습니다.
이런 것쯤은 괜찮아. 사진만 멀쩡하다면.
Really? You guys let the terrorists get away?
목격하니까 들었던 것보다 피해가 심각해.
They did like billions of dollars of damage to the
연구원들까지
company.
모조리 죽을 뻔할 수 있는 상황이었어.
Oh yeah, and dead people too, of course.
네, 그렇기 때문이라도 하루빨리 저들을 소탕하고 빼앗긴 연구실을 탈환해야 하는 상황입니다.
Yeah, sensible.
어째서 K사에서는 지원하지 않소?
Kmart.
그야 둥지 한복판에 이런 일이 있었다는 걸 숨겨야 하니까 아니겠어요?
그 일은 무고의 깃털이 엮였으니 차치하겠으나 이번엔 K사와 연루된 연구원과 연관 연구소의 일.
연고지와 연계되어 있음에도 연막 속에 연금에 들만한 일인 것 아니겠어요?
That's evidence. Isn't it evident in that context? No, whatever.
아무튼 그래서 말이죠. 특별히 여러분들 목까지 재생 앰플을 넉넉하게 챙겨야겠어요. 지금 출발하는 게 딱 적절하겠죠?
Don't give us the
이거
melting
놀러
ones.
가는 거 아니야? 괜찮겠어?
네. 여러분이 전투하는 모습을 직접 보니까 더욱 안심하고 함께해도 될 것 같아요.
참고로 저희를 관찰한다 해도 관리자 단테 씨가 사용하는 기술은 K사 인플의 재생과는 궤를 달리하는 복원의 영역이에요.
It only works
따라서
on certain
K사의
folks too.
특이점이나 재생 인플 개량에 크게 도움은 되지 않을 거예요.
치료가 아닌 복원이라.
설마 단테 씨의 능력을 보고 보살 치킨집 쫌생이 사장처럼 산업 스파이 짓을
Well, it said
하려고?
restoration, right? She mentioned
그런
that
짓은
if the
하지
heart
않아요.
is destroyed,
전 소화시키지도 못할
Dante's
것을 억지로 먹는
reviving
타입은
ability
아니라서요.
doesn't work.
당신 같은
Assuming if
경우는
the brain
전투에 능한 부하들을 보내는 게
or the heart
일반적일 텐데.
are both destroyed, then
구태여
we're completely, well, the sinners are completely
표창이라도
dead.
받고
dead.
싶은 건가?
It can't be rewinded.
아니요.
There's
그곳엔
limits. We love the
미처
city we live
챙기지
in.
못하여
I don't.
놓고 온
It
것들이
sucks. I want to move out.
많거든요. 연속 3년 우수상 받은 기념 사진이랑 K사 감사
Can't imagine what
트로피랑
life outside the city
연구실
of
확장
Limbus is
기념
like.
사진이랑
Probably shitty.
또 뭐 있었더라? 삼조 씨?
연구와 관련된 기밀 문서가 있습니다.
Sinners can be rewinded even if they
받은
get
것을
shredded into
가져오고 싶은
pieces.
것이었나?
Really?
아 맞다.
My bad.
그것도 빼먹었네요.
아 그냥 급하게 몸뚱이만 건사해 온 수준이구만.
동랑 저 자식은 태어나서 주먹질 한 번 안 해봤을걸? 속 편한 놈이야. 나처럼 해결사들이라도 데려가든가.
슈렌느 씨, 그쪽 부서도 가시는 겁니까?
No headpads for this guy. This guy's an asshole.
이번 작전에 성공한다고 해서 당신 부서는 아무 이득이 없을 텐데요.
동료 셋이 죽었어. 지난번 그 테러로. 이득이란 손해만 따지면서 움직이기엔 나도 많은 걸 잃었다는 소리야.
슈렌느 씨. 그렇다면 저 해결사분들 출장 비용은 슈렌느 씨 부서에서 지급해주는...
아, 언제까지고 재수 없는 놈들이네
Fixers.
진짜.
Imagine Virgil must be
탈환해야
bored
할
out of his
로보토미
mind waiting
지부는
hours on end
이곳에서
and let
멀지 않은
us while
위치에
we
있습니다.
do our thing here every time.
다 같이 이동하시죠.
Just picture him watching streams on the
여러분들이 타고 온 버스
in the bus or
저도
some
한번
shit.
타보고 싶었는데
Watching YouTube or some
아쉽네요.
shit or HBO.
다음에 태워드리겠습니다. 얼른 출발하시죠.
어? 누구 마음대로?
You're not my boss. The outskirts are somehow even
그래서
worse.
말이야.
Well, that's it.
내가 딱 칩을 건 다음에
Hard thing
이렇게
is
말한 거야.
pain resolving.
올인.
아 그만 듣고 싶어. 없던 멀미가 생겼다고.
역시 제2사 카지노에서는 도리도리 포커만한 게 없죠. 죽치고 슬롯 머신을 하는 놈들은 죄다 머저리예요.
뭐야? 슬롯 머신에 뭐 뒤가 구린 거라도 있는 거야?
Clearly rigged.
이건 진짜 아무에게도 안 알려준 정보인데.
잠깐, 좀 더 자세히 말해봐.
Things are lively this time around.
맘, 들, 안.
She says she doesn't like it, whispered Sinclair. Don't like it. I whispered back to him saying, I know. Ryoshi's pretty quiet this Canto so far. Exacerbated by her acronyms too. Because she's very lazy in talking. The Age of Humanity. The Dark Soul. She's quiet every Canto, really. I wonder how her Canto's gonna be.
몸이 따라줄지 모르겠지만 가라면 가야지.
The group remained consistently noisy until the moment we arrived. I need to put it on auto every time.
고요 속에서 우아하게 예술이 피어나야 하거늘.
어느 팀에나 재수 없는 놈들이 설치는 건 여전하지.
동감이다. 의뢰를 수행하려 온 건지 놀러 온 건지 툭하면 긴장감 풀려서는.
Such a
하지만
stickler,
적어도
Otis.
이곳에 환상체들은 없을 거예요. 불행 중 다행이랄까요?
Why does this keep person talking to me?
사실 처음에 환상체라는 것들을 보았을 땐 충격의 연속이었어요. 참 하이브리드 했다고나 할까요? 사람의 무의식을 이용한 신에너지 개발이라니. 저로서는 상상도 못할 발상이었으니까요.
Honglu, Marsal, and Ryoshi have the least voice. That sounds about
이제
right.
평범하고 흔한
That's very believable.
그 뭐야. 아, 인간의 시대는 끝나가고 있다고 생각해요. 지금은 최우수한 두뇌의 시대죠. 그걸 마음으로 깨달은 자들은 아직 많이 없기도 하고요.
The humanity of dark souls.
그러니
We
당신들이
must light the
합류해줘서
flame,
제가
or
얼마나
not light the
기뻤는지
flame.
모를 거예요.
Some one-sided conversation that was much worse than the ones I have with Virgilus. Really? Was it even a conversation if one of us never communicated their thoughts to the other? Not really.
인기척이 들리는군요.
Conversation is a two-way thing. I think you're the only one here who has to keep his mouth shut. Canto 6. Oh, they're starting a yap now, huh? Okay, it's the same old robots. Nothing new. Nothing new. We gotta punch the robots down. Make them into toasters. What is this? God damn, that was a lengthy exchange. It's like playing with his Beyblade or some shit. Spin to win. Oh, Ryoshi's getting fucked up anyways. The longer the clash, the more damage they do, supposedly. She's fine. She has 140 health. She's not staggered. That's good.
초식 1번. 벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없고.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
상대보다 잘 타는 걸?
보냈고. 한 놈.
Ooh.
보냈고.
Ooh, nice. 2 kills, Ishmael. Bunch of microphone enemies.
부드럽게.
Only 5% more damage for every clash. Not that important. So usually it ends up being like 15%. Usually it's usually like 3 clashes or 2 clashes before they get beat up. Like 3% damage per clash? Won't matter unless clash count reaches 2 digits. 3 to 5%. Very minimal. Damn. Nice combo. You missed the coin though.
벌써 부서졌나?
괜찮아.
Hongwu? What the hell, Hongwu? Look at Hongwu's face. He looks so goofy.
순식간에 끝내죠.
Oh, she's going at it again.
벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없군.
Damn, she straight up used her fingers for that one.
테러범들은 안 보이네요.
안심해. 재생 앰플은 넉넉히 가져왔으니까 살인 기계들이 날뛰어도 괜찮아.
An ominous noise spud from the stopped machines.
자, 다들 들리나?
Ah, they're talking noise.
우리가 혹시라도 겁먹고 튄 거라고 생각할 것 같아. 열받아서 목소리로나마 전한다. 이제부터 중요한 이야기를 할 거니까 잘
Melted
들어.
machine, that's actually pretty accurate considering we're using flames. What?
긴장감을 가속하기 위한 침묵. 좋아.
Group of dots.
바로 너희는 무가치한 지렁이라는 거야.
What? That's a nice thing to say.
그거야. 너희는 그저 지렁이라고.
맥 빠지는군.
Gregor's a cockroach, not a worm. Gregor approached the speaker with a grumble, scratching the back of his head. Wait, Gregor, what are you doing? After playing the voice, the machine suddenly started to heat up and inflate. Oh, it's going to self-destruct.
기계의 온도가 비정상적으로 상승하며 부품이 팽창하고 있어요.
어머, 그렇네요. 전형적인 압력 폭발의 전조
Oh, really?
증상이죠.
Better start running.
맞아요. 그리고 그렇다는 말은
They're also nonchalant. Oh yes, this is about to explode. We'll just chill here. You've kicked Gregor away from the machine. What a hero.
시간도 얼마 없었을 텐데 함정까지 정성스럽게 설치했나 보네요.
Fucking IEMs.
존경스럽네요. 이렇게 된 거 설계자 얼굴을 꼭 보고 싶을 정도예요.
All researchers like that. This really doesn't seem like the time for admiration.
숙명이죠.
Such is a fate. Boss says with a smile. My boy, Heathcliff.
깔끔하게 해결했네요.
He may be rough around the
감기를
edges,
누르면
but
되시네요.
he's a good guy, I think. No Canto 6 spoilers. Oh, I was about to convert all these into income filling things. I shouldn't do that while I'm actually doing story. Alright. Let me see. Age of Humanity. Technology Liberation Alliance. So it's kind of funny. Yeah. Well, we're pretty much doing the opposite. Last one was we're against technology. We're all about the flesh-loving chromers. Now we're for the technology. Well, kind of. They just want technology, not saving technology. Level 31, blunt damage. Part 1 ends at 427. Yeah. We're getting pretty close. Part 1.
움직이는
Getting close.
재밌겠군.
Peak glyph. Peak glyph. 10 more! More! More
순식간에
punching
끝내죠.
robots to death. Honglu looks so sassy lifting his leg like that. Like, bitch, back off. Get that saw blade out of my face.
부드럽게.
I'm getting a lot of lunacy though, that's pretty good. I'm not sure how many 10 rolls I have. Wasn't Walpurgis Spark or whatever you call it like 80 rolls or something? Was it 80 rolls?
한 놈.
Or was it 100? I forgot.
보냈고.
It's been a while. Otis's banner was like so long ago. 120 pulls
괜히
in
저항하지
my
말고
disposal.
받아들여. 그게 덜 아플
I have like 2 tickets left, so yeah. I used a lot of my tickets for some rollsies.
이대로 가보자고.
Oh, it's 200. God damn it. Well, we're gonna have to rely on RNGs as usual. Gotcha. Gods pray. Will you forsake me, Gotcha? Most likely, because Gotcha hates us. They only like us when we give them money. Oh, Honglu. Oh, shit. He's getting sliced and diced. Oh, Ishmael's getting sliced and diced. It's just a scratch. Oh, shit. Getting that poise. No bueno. Damn, look at all that. Look at all them lines. This is gonna be a bloodbath here.
이대로 가보자고.
FGO rates are legendary.
생각보다 잘 타는 거.
Even those that don't play FGO heard of their legendary rates.
한 놈.
No one has to suffer like I did.
벌써 부서졌나?
200 rolls. Wait, 199 rolls and no unit. Imagine that shit. You do 199 rolls and you're off by like 1 roll and you have literally 0 currency left.
생각보다 잘 타는 거.
You get cucked at the end.
보냈고.
I think I'm pretty sure that happened to some people.
쓸모가 없군.
Such a cruel fate. I wish on no one.
이 기계도 작동이 멈추면 아까처럼 폭발하는
Yoinks!
거 아닐까요?
Yoinks, Scoob. Sinclair face. Otto. As we suspected, the halted machine began to play an ominous noise.
그러니까 너희가 내 기계를 2번째로 죽인 거네.
Your machines suck.
어디 보자. 너희는 바닥을 기어다니는 것밖에는 할 줄 아는 게 없는 바퀴벌레야.
Gregor will take offense.
괜찮아, 괜찮아. 이런 걸로 울컥하지 마, 그래.
Gregor.
별 생각 안 했어.
그러니까 그렇게 계속 발발발 기어다니기만 하라고. 바닥에 몇만 속 편하게 기어다니면 하늘 따위 올려다볼 필요도 없잖아.
Flat dimension.
파악했다. 작동을 멈추면 자동으로 녹음된 목소리가 재생된 후 수초 내로
Oh, it's
폭발한다.
pre-recorded. Okay, that makes more sense.
무슨 의도로 제작되었는지는 불명이나 기계들은 모두 동일한
Poor
메커니즘으로
bullying of Gregor
구성되어
never ends.
미리 녹음했다. 이건 예상 못했는데.
동네방네 놀림거리구만 벌레 아저씨.
Even Heathcliff, man.
온 세상에 억지를 부려가며 놀려대니 참 어리다 빠지네.
뭐야? 반응이 맛이 없네. 응? 뭐야? 너 왜 그래?
What's wrong, Ish? What's the matter, Ishi? Are you alright?
네. 속이 조금 메스꺼워져서.
You still got that
크게
green
신경
goop in
쓰지
you?
않으셔도 돼요. 이제 괜찮아요.
저 그런데 기술 해방 연합 단체는 어떤 성격을 띤 단체인가요?
Yeah, what's their official name?
그딴 건 왜 궁금해하는 건가? 이름만 그럴듯한 테러 조직일 뿐.
We got the
우리가
hammer
그
and
가치관까지 알아야 할 필요는 없는
not
것
the
같은데.
cross, the hammer and the sickle?
알아두면
Not the
도움이
sickle.
될지도
The
모르는
pike
거잖아요.
thing. The stabby
오티스
thing.
씨?
저도 아는 바는 그다지 없습니다. 다만 K사 연구소 출신인 분 중 하나도 이곳의 주요 멤버로 있다고 들었습니다. 제가 입사하기 전이라 잘 알지는 못하지만
A turncoat runs the terrorist organization.
그분도
Not
지금의
too surprising.
동랑님처럼 최우수 직원상을 수여받은 연구원이었습니다.
Nail, there you go. Yeah, it was
뭐야?
nail.
그런 걸
Hammer
내가
and nail.
어떻게 알아?
우수 직원 트로피실에서 이름을 보았거든요. 그곳에 있는 이름들은 당연히 전부 알아둬야 하는 거 아니었나요?
거긴 왜 자꾸 들여다보는 거야?
최우수 직원씩이나 되었던 자가 왜 테러 조직에 가담을?
아까 잠깐
Got
보시지
refused that
않았나요?
5% raise,
저희
man.
연구실을 신나게 박살내고 계시던 분을 딱 저와 슈렌느가 입사했을 무렵 뭐랄까 꽤 회사의 유명 인사였죠. 건너들은 바로는 K사 기술의 한계까지 시험해보고 싶다고 하셨다네요. 어느 날 돌연히 연구소를 그만뒀다는 소문이 돌았었죠.
They're small
그
firm.
종착지가
They seem to be
이곳이라는 말과
relatively newish. The hammer and nail guys were freaky
깔끔하게
because they were
해결했네요.
like turning into
가는 길에
abnormalities, fleshy monsters, the thing-like creatures. Plus, they had regeneration abilities. At least that big guy, I forgot his name. The big fella who kept reviving and coming back like the tyrant dude, Mr. X. He didn't want to die. Guido, there you go. I knew it was Guido. Guido, Jersey Shore.
재밌겠군.
이 복도만 지나면 될 거예요. 그럼 지부의 끄트머리에 도달할 수 있어요.
Yeah, Cromer and a bunch of they're all a bunch of weirdos.
그곳까지 무사히 도착해서 놓고 온 제 짐들을 챙기고 나면 말씀드린 황금가지의 소유권을 넘겨드릴게요.
찜찜하게 마무리될 것 같은데 괜찮은 거야? 결국 그 테러 조직들은 코빼기도 비추지 않고 다 튀어버린 것 같은데.
계약의 내용은 연구실의 탈환이었으니까요.
Laboratory.
그래서 누누이 말하지 않았습니까, 동랑님? 계약서를 작성할 때는 좀 더 저희에게 유리하도록 꼼꼼하고 냉철한 정신머리로 작성해야 한다고요.
Let's get going. All this sidetracking. Fortunately, I didn't see any killing machines here. Liar, we just been fighting them non-stop. However, a couple of unwelcome figures approach in front of us.
조심하십시오, 관리자님. 전방에 누군가 있습니다.
Who is it this time? They aren't holding any weapons. Doesn't matter.
무기는 소유하지 않았지만 관리자님은 연약하게 그지없는 민간인이지 않습니까?
Backhanded. Thanks, Otis, I guess.
숫자 계산 안 되니? 딱 봐도 너희가 압도적으로 많잖아. 호들갑은
Technology Liberation
완전
Alliance.
지렁이네.
Oh, this one.
그 기계에서 흘러나오던 목소리예요. 그리고 아까 봤던
No, she didn't
사람이기도
run away.
하네요.
She was here the whole time.
다른 조직원들은 어디 있나요, 란 선배?
You might have to deal with other
그 난리통에
sects
지원군까지 끌고
of
왔나 보네.
M Corp and Mr. Salt's Canto.
그리고
Ooh.
우리가 봤으면 얼마나 봤다고 선배래?
Mersalt.
모르겠니?
Mersois. Mersois.
다 대피했지. 그리고 나는 열심히 시간을 끄는 중이고.
흥미롭네요. 급습했다고 생각했는데 어떻게 알고 다 빠져나갔을까요?
너네가 지렁이라서 그렇지. 이것 봐. 고작 최우수 직원상 한 번 받았다고
She loves calling us
기관장에서는
worms.
감히 우리를 잡으려고 기세등등 쳐들어왔잖아.
혀가 기네. 감이는 무슨 감이냐?
This bat just covers her
숫자를
entire
봐.
face.
순순히 항복하는 게 좋을 거라는 건 안 봐도 알겠지?
내가 항복한다 치자. 너희의 계획은 안 봐도 뻔하지. 나를 딱 죽지 않을 만큼만 무력화시킨 다음에 그 잘난 재생 앰플로 치료를 해주고
Yeah, that is actually pretty scary if you get captured
원하는 답을 얻을
as a
때까지
prisoner for K Corp. They can just torture you nonstop, cut off your limbs and
그럼
regrow your limbs and cut
저희가
off your
원하는
limbs
답을
again.
한 번에 내주면 그만일 텐데요.
Pretty scary.
당연하지. 우리는 너희와는 다르게 고작 주는 먹이만 받아먹으면서 살아남으려는 바퀴벌레 따위를 목표로 하지 않으니까.
자꾸 성질 내보네.
아, 이제 놀아주는 것도 질렸다.
지금 뭐 하는?
Tokyo
그래.
Ghoul. I never seen Tokyo
그렇게
Ghoul before.
당장 눈앞에서 벌어지는 일에만 실컷 궁금해하면서 살아가.
Say like season 1 was
그게
good and
연구자의 올바른
season
자세지.
2 or 3 are weird or
선배.
it goes downhill or some shit. With an ear-piercing noise, the building was engulfed in an explosion. Oh my god. All that remains is a charred stain. That hurt a lot.
동랑님 무사하십니까?
단테 씨 쪽 일행이 폭발음이 들리자마자 절 밀쳐줬어요.
Another bomb.
그 말 수 없고 눈을 무섭게
Quiet fellow. Marceau.
저도
No.
구하려고
He
했습니다.
sacrificed himself.
다만 거리가 살짝 모자랐을 뿐이고요.
Oh, she suicide bombed herself. She sort of died right now. After taking the impact for the others, Don Quixote and Mersal had been flung over all the way to the columns supporting the buildings, their backbones. Oh god. Poor Don. Don Jody, in particular, was impaled on a
마음속임
pillar.
없이 몸을 던질 수 있었던 건 언제든지 되살아날 거라는 믿음이 깔린 덕택이겠죠? 어떤 마음이나 정 같은 것 때문이 아니라 그렇죠?
Don Quixote couldn't give any answers, whether due to death or the pointed edge stabbing her through the mouth. Ooh. Mersal! Mersal, you're alive!
관리자를 지키고 회사의 임무를 무사히 수행시키는 게 내게 주어진 일이었다.
역시 그런 거겠죠. 편리하네요. 재생 앰플 없이도 몸을 수복할 수 있다는 건.
That comment he made is very suspicious. I don't know, the ampoule looks handier.
아 맞다. 슈레인느 씨도
I wonder if he's
괜찮으십니까?
gonna like abduct
다른
Dante and
해결사분들은요?
try to figure out his reviving
저희는
abilities,
끄떡없네요.
all in the name of science, of course.
폭발
You must know the
충격은
secret
전부
of your
너희 쪽이 받아준
rewind
덕분에
powers. Dante.
이쪽은 큰 피해가 없어.
Why is it better than our
그래서
healing green juice?
재생 앰플을 계속 맞지 않았던 거구나. 저 시계가 특별한
You're
능력이
jealous of my
있었던
clock
거였어.
powers?
맞습니다. 제가 철저한 검증과 조사로 모셔오신 분들이니까요.
그래. 나 참 기껏 가져온 앰플들이 쓸모 없어졌잖아.
For some reason, Shren lets out a defeated laugh and drops the ampoules in her bag to the floor. It's true, for them, looking at it from a perspective that excludes me, this is certainly a convenient power. Fatal consequences can be reversed, and only the price is me having to bear the pain. No, wait. This is really fun. Where does this all time? What the hell is that sentence?
미적거리고 있어. 저 노란 꼬맹이.
Yellow-haired lass. Thoroughly ravaged by the blast, Heathcliff pointed at Don Quixote.
빨리 돌려. 이거 진짜 더럽게 아프다고.
So when I saw Don, Heathcliff got pretty fucked up. And go back to fix. Well, considering how much dialogue you have to go through, there's bound to be a few things they miss.
초식 1번.
Localization gang. Ding. If you remember correctly, Canto 4 specifically had a bad case of schedule issues with the translator.
생각보다 잘 타는 걸.
순식간에 끝내죠.
Yeah. Translating ain't an easy
똑바로
job.
서라. 나무 인형만도 못한 거.
Receiving the entire script of Canto 4 before release, that is rough.
단번에 끝낸다.
Can't imagine the crunch time for that. Unity. It feels like, well, I'm assuming their working conditions or their deadlines are more handled at this point. It's not like Project Moon is completely new anyways. They got actual games under their belt. Still happens. Oh yeah, has Runa been released? Is the Japanese dub been released, or is that still in waiting? Along with the console releases on the PS4 and Xbox? I don't know if it was going on Xbox or not. I know it's going on the Switch too. Next week? Oh, well, that's a coincidence. Nice. Next week. God damn! Ryoshi. Holy shit, Ryoshi got bodied. Oh god. The humanity. Look at her. Look at her corpse. I was not paying attention. Ooh. Oh, you can see like her hand. That's all that remains, her hand. Ooh. I'm on second wave. How many turns am I at?
부드럽게.
Your favorite NPC has a mommy voice. Yeah, I won't have any opinions on the JP dub because I never even listened to the original dub. So I'm sure the dubs will be great regardless anyways.
불타올랐군요.
생각보다 잘 타는 걸.
This one robot's pretty tanky. He has 1 health. What a cheater. Alright, that went smoothly. Don't mind the corpse in the corner. Nothing to see there.
깔끔하게 해결했네요. 가는 길에 우육면 드실래요?
Bolt 19 best employee. There's a lot of enemies in this one.
제가 앞에 서죠.
More robos. Wave 3. 3 waves.
부드럽게.
Oh, clashing. Hung loose clashing. Better not lose. Korean dub was stellar in Rowena. I wouldn't expect JP to surpass them. I don't know. JP definitely doesn't have sleepers in regards to voice acting. They got some big hitters. I wonder whenever I do stream Ruin, I wonder if I should play in Japanese dub or Korean dub. Maybe I'll do like a little coin flip or a vote poll or something. JP versus Korea.
초식 1번.
불타올랐군요.
단번에 끝낸다.
Flashing. Could alternate between the two. Yeah. Speaking as someone who has been defaulting to JP for most games, that's just how good Korean dub is.
부드럽게.
Yeah, I'm not used to Korean dubs that much. I'm so used to JP dubs all the time. But I like the voice acting. It's pretty good. Very top notch, if I say so. You can really feel their personalities shine through. Boom. Guard 1. He has 10 health left. Now he's dead.
균형이 무너졌군요.
That robot with the microphone shape kind of reminds me of a Mr. Handy robot from Fallout.
단번에 끝낸다.
Mr. Handy. Was it Mr. Handy? I'm pretty sure that those robots were called Mr. Handy. Codswift. Oh god, it's the big boys. It's Armored Core Man. Armored Core. Gotta watch out for this dude.
부드럽게.
No, yeah, I've heard how difficult the games can be. Oh man. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, most likely I'll just stick with the original Korean dub. Yeah.
불타올랐군요.
Ooh. Nice. Look how long this chain is. Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 is the longest the chain can go.
단번에 끝낸다. 샷. 차. 차.
These robots guard, but they cannot guard against the flaming fist. Damn, Ishmael. Damn. Got like 3 turns on that shit.
받아들여. 그게 괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야. 괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
다음.
깔끔하게 해결했네요.
Well, yeah, Lobotomy Corporation is mostly just like base management simulation with story added to it. Simulation.
움직이는 먹인자. 재밌겠군.
It's like 10 times more complicated than like base management in Arcanite or something. I'm just going off an assumption based off the images I've seen on the Steam page.
순식간에 끝내죠.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸.
Limbus early game is comparing? Wait. Limbus early game and comparing is just a kid's game. While current end game more akin to ruin a game. Oh.
한 놈.
I'm assuming the combat style is largely similar with Limbus and Ruina. I'm just gonna assume Ruina has more complicated mechanics that make it more difficult. Or the enemies are just like bullshit.
단번에 끝낸다.
Can be unforgiven, but it's
제가
somewhat
묻었네요.
balanced. Fair.
보냈고.
Only one part of the game is straight up unfair.
부드럽게.
Bullshit boss mechanics, man. Which part? Oh, I'd never know. What is it, like a common thing? Oh, that part of the game. We don't talk about that game or that part. That's pure suffering.
부드럽게.
Fiery Knife Hand. Rock'em sock'em. Certain part is added after release? Oh, they added stuff after the game? Not like a DLC, but like patches and shit.
초식 1번.
They nerfed a certain enemy, they buffed a
벌써
certain enemy.
부서졌나? 쓸모가 없군. 벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없군.
Oh boy, big robots.
이대로 가보자고.
Oh, this guy here, holy shit. Gregor, no! Oh wait, Gregor's fighting back. Ooh, we got all them coin flips, man. Nice, nice. Ooh. Okay, I thought that was gonna be a long clash. Ruina was gradual release. Gradual.
단번에 끝낸다. 쳐. 쳐. 헛. 툭. 하. 쳐.
Now what, so when Ruina launched, it just had like a main story? Or was the main story just not complete when it first launched? It operated in segments of some sort? Kind of like Telltale games where they have like 5 whole chapters, but each chapter was released like months apart or some shit. I don't know, I wasn't there. You weren't there that long ago. You're still just a newbie.
이대로 가보자고.
한 놈.
Tutorials. Yeah, I hear a lot of complaints about the tutorials.
깔끔하게 해결했네요.
Damn, 45%?
가는 길에 우육면 드실래요?
Traitor. Oh. It was an incomplete main story, and they added more and more slowly, like Telltale. Oh, so they did do the Telltale route. Did they sell the parts because Telltale had to sell like each chapter throughout their production, so getting the whole game was kind of expensive. Like when I played The Walking Dead Telltale game, I paid like $10 for each chapter release. I forget how much it was.
파편이 몸에 튀었는데 얼른 주입하는 게 낫지 않겠어?
I played some of that games, like The Wolf Among Us. I really like The Wolf Among Us. That's a pretty good game. I think they made a sequel to Wolf Among Us 2. I don't know if that's been released yet. I need to check because I definitely want to play the sequel. Bigsby the Wolf, the big bad wolf.
괜찮아.
Joined the brain rot in
출연료라는
2020.
아까부터 멍해 보이는데
4
괜찮은
whole
건가?
years ago.
멍하 아니지. 멍이나 때릴 리가 없지.
이로써 분명히 적군.
Notice.
테러범들은 진작에 대피했다. 이곳엔 우리를 즉사시키려고 혈안이 된 살인마들만 있었을 뿐. 내 쪽에서 판단을 끝냈다. 어이, 그쪽은 어떻게 생각하지?
Talking to me. Otis nudged her head at Merchois.
그 판단에 동의한다.
무슨 말을 하시는 거예요, 두 분?
이곳에 배신자가 있다는 것.
Among Us. I thought he would say a traitor among us. That would be funny.
우리가 출발했을 때부터 이미 정보가 새어나갔다는
Gee, I
것이지.
wonder who this traitor is.
추후 더 많은 피해를 막기 위해서라도 지금 이 자리에서 즉시 처분하는 것이 옳다.
Yeah, making a tutorial game for a game that's really
우리 중에는
complicated is always
가능성이
tricky.
드물 테니 연구소.
Gonna end up with like a
니놈들의
2-hour
수하들을
tutorial or
의심해
some shit.
합리적이다.
And then again, you wouldn't
작전을
even
취소해야
be able to
합니다, 관리자님.
fully comprehend it after those 2
이딴
hours.
말도 안 되는 노름에 휘말리는 건
불쾌합니다. 설마
This guy's the
저희를
traitor.
의심하시는 겁니까?
He's always on his
적어도
iPad all the
입사한 지
time.
만 1년조차도 안 지난
conveying
여러분들보다는 신뢰 있는 관계라고 단언할 수
The info to
있습니다만
his terrorist buddies. Samju argued, flashes of light furiously bouncing off his sunglasses.
아니에요, 삼조. 충분히 그럴 듯한 가설이네요. 나
I feel like
같아도
this
그렇게
guy being a
말했을
traitor
거예요.
would be like pretty obvious considering how
당신들
nonchalant he is about everything.
뭔가 할 말이 있는 것이죠?
But I don't know.
동랑님,
저 해결사 집단들 이곳에 들어올 때부터 재생 앰플을 단 한 번도 사용하지 않더군. 제정신이 박힌 전투원이라면 억지로 뺏어서라도 쓰려들 텐데 말이지.
한 가지 더 있다.
음.
란이라는 자와 마주쳤을 때
Ran?
저들만이 일정 거리를 두려는 행동을 보였다.
It was
폭발할
Ran.
걸 사전에 알고 있다고 볼 수밖에.
아이쿠, 제가 유독 직감이 뛰어난 편이라고는 왜 아무도 생각을 안 하시나요? 얘들이랑 저랑은 유독 뛰어나게 건강한 체질이라 재생 앰플을 투여 안 한 것뿐이라면
Built different, literally.
혹시 몰라 가져온 진실의 약 하나가 있는데 이걸 먹고 대답하면 믿어드리죠.
Truth tablets.
진실해야? 그 빨간 거?
The red pill.
그런 수상한 걸 어떻게 믿고 먹나?
너희는 선택의
Take the
여지가
red pill
없는
for
거
the truth.
아닌가요? 이상하다. 나라면 먹던가 아님 쩔쩔매면서 변명이라도 하려고 할 텐데 죄다 수틀린 것 마냥 의심을 지울 기회를 걷어차는 게 나 죽여주세요 하는 것 같네요. 아니면 다 죽여야겠다고 마음먹었다던가?
연구원이라서 논문이나 쓰는 줄 알았는데 소설을 쓰고 있네, 미친 새끼가.
He's writing fan fictions in his head. Nico raised his weapon and pointed at us. What?
궁지에 몰리면 쫄린 쪽이 먼저 이빨을 드러내기
Oh, that was
마련이지.
quick. This guy didn't even join us that long ago.
슬롯머신 한탕하기 특별 비법까지 알려줬는데 이렇게 보답하는 거예요?
That's a chainsaw he's holding? Oh god. People. New enemies. Shaking Rose Spanner. Workshop fixer. Trimmer, rupture. The same thing. I need to sneeze. Had to mute that. Springs around. Allergies. Kind of being a pain in the ass right now. Ugh. Dorang being a Korean Patrick Bateman is truly something. Patrick Bateman. American Psycho. A Limbus Psycho. This guy's the hentai hair antagonist.
순식간에 끝내죠.
Rodion Mersoir. Grego have Rorspanna. IDs. Judging by how these enemies are, I'm assuming they're like Tremor related. Eat this. Our Lee Association drip is better than your drip. Our red clothes is cooler.
단번에 끝낸다.
Yeah, Tremor. Kind of figured. The music changed a bit. It sounds more arcadey. Yeah, it does sound a little arcadey.
순식간에 끝내죠.
What the hell? You fell tails! Look at all these tail spins. Goddamn.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야. 괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
상대보다 잘 타는 걸.
한 놈.
Ooh.
보냈고.
Ooh. Holy shit, we got a mini boss. Gregor 1 is Rupture, the rest are Tremor. All of them use Charge. Charge kind of whack. Alright, let's see. Level 33, 330, 323 HP. This guy has... Tremor. Paralysis on his, whatchamacallit. I forgot the light blue one already. Purple's Envy, blue's Pride. Race stagger threshold by 10. Heads hit. Race stagger threshold by 20. That's a single coin one. Low morale effects. Turn start, gain damage up and 2 fragile. So if his sanity is low, he gets more attack but less defense. Gotta watch out for that. Can I? Oh, no, I can't really focus on him. Well, can I focus? No, I can't really focus. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to see how this goes.
단번에 끝낸다.
Charge is straight up brain dead. Broken in all contents as long as you don't spam win rate. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with Charge.
제가 묻었네요.
I know I have some characters that have Charge, like Cleaner, Dawn. W. Yeah, W Dawn. W. Iseng? I know Iseng. W Iseng has Rupture. I don't know if he has Charge too. If not.
순식간에 끝내죠.
Damn, I staggered all of his cronies. Mario Show. Beat this guy up. Oh! Yeah, fuck him up. Yeah, get him. Get him for calling you a cockroach. Now it's just this dude. He's agitated. Agitated. Okay. Resonant. When triggering Tremor Burst, raising Stagger threshold, deal Tremor Sink. In a clash, the opponent has -1 clash power for every Tremor they have. I don't think I have any Trevor on me. Nope, no Trevor. Your Tremor sucks, bro. Agitated, low morale. Turn start, gain 1 attack power up and 2 fragile. Alright. No, okay.
이대로 가보자고.
W core is the charge, boys. Charge is pretty simple. Build charge and then unga bunga. Rinse and repeat.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플
Oh,
거야.
he ran away like a little bitch. Pussy. That's right.
두드려 패고 꿰뚫는다. 이게 우리 사과지. 아, 덥다. 뭐 시원한 거 먹으러 가는 거 어때? 빙수 같은
Trader
거?
Dose.
후, 벌써 화끈하네.
아, 잠깐. 타임아웃이 필요할 것 같아요. 오늘 아침에 먹은 정어리가 좀 잘못되었는지 속이 좀 안 좋아서.
대장님!
그런 건 없어. 다음은 뭐 분이다.
슈렌느 씨!
뭐?
Where's Sinclair, man? Where's my
슈렌느 씨가
translation at?
말해줬어요. 이곳에 들어오면 절대로 재생 앰플만큼은 사용하지 말라고.
Oh, Shred telling enemy info.
그걸 고지곧대로
dummy.
말하면 계약 파기야 임마.
Karaun was a traitor all along too.
슈렌느가 그렇게 말했다고? 왜?
몰라요. 때가 되면 알게 될 거라고 했는데.
뭐 제일 간단한 방법이 있지 않겠어요?
After fiddling with a regeneration ampoule in his hand, Dorang made a sudden move. He quickly jabbed the ampoule into the unguarded fixer's body like a dagger. The fixer tried to remove the ampoule, but its content had already entered the system.
왜 그렇게 놀라요, 대장님? 재생 앰플을 꽂으면 어떻게 되는 건데요?
Was it a melt him or what?
이거 이상한데.
The fixer's limbs began to twist in strange angles. Then something started protruding from the flesh. Ooh. Collapsed on the floor, the fixer tried to tell something, but failed to make any sound.
이거 나만 익숙한 모습이야?
Oh no, it's Hammer and Nail 2.0.
그
We're
벌레
gonna fight
소리를
fleshy
기억하는
things
사람이
again.
그래, 당신뿐이겠어.
Greg, babe. Resembling larvas or snails.
이런.
그만하자. 내가 너무 많은 사람을 끌어들였나 봐.
뭐
Wait, so Shred knew
돈에
this would
혹시
happen the entire
손
time? If you use the
아,
ampoules here?
이럴 줄 알았으면
She wanted to use
좀
those
제대로
ampoules on the
해보고 오는
sinners.
거였는데.
She tried to set us up. She was gonna betray us. Well, these guys seem pretty normal. Probably second wave. We'll see what's gonna surprise us.
이대로 가보자고.
Human jam. Jelly. Sour apple flavor.
한놈.
Ooh, I'm getting ruptured up here. Oh,
균형이
bueno.
무너졌군요.
This guy's got like a stagger up his crotch. He got punched in the balls. Now he's paralyzed. Pretty
순식간에
accurate.
끝내줘.
Rodian makes some surprisingly high-pitched voices from time to time. It kind of
벌써 부서졌나?
takes me off guard a bit.
쓸모가 없군.
생각보다 잘 타는 걸.
Ooh,
제가 묻었네요.
that guy ran away.
보냈고.
Yeah, they're all running away.
부드럽게.
It's over for you. Bam. Bam.
보냈고.
Happy Rodian noises. Rodan.
초식 1번.
My sanity is filled up.
차. 차. 핫. 초.
균형이 무너졌군요.
Yeah, they're all running.
이대로 가보자고.
차.
야, 똑바로 서라. 나무 인형만도 못한 거. 벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없군.
다음.
I never asked if like human enemies, once their sanity goes like completely down, if they attack their own allies or not.
깔끔하게 해결했네요.
Ooh.
가는 길에 우육면 드실래요?
Wait, why is the progress bar like past? Did I pass part 1 already? No, I should be in part 1 still. You said 427 is part 1 finish, right? They don't? Oh, of course they don't. Traitor part 3. Oh, didn't mean to go there. Canto 4. Oh, clear 427 to unlock. There you go. Okay. We got 4 more parts. Getting pretty close. Pretty close.
움직이는 목인자. 재밌겠군.
I feel like if I actually did this whole thing in one stream, it would probably be like 12 hours or some crazy shit.
순식간에 끝내죠.
I'll be dead. Look like a zombie. More than a zombie than I already do right now.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸? 단번에 끝낸다.
제가 묻었네요.
괜히 저항하지
Still
말고
shorter than
받아들여.
Canto 6.
그게 덜
You,
아플걸?
damn. Heathcliff got a huge spotlight, huh?
단번에 끝낸다. 괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
All in the name for... I've seen the name Catherine thrown around a lot.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
보냈고. 초식 1번.
Mostly these fights don't have cutscenes. Yeah, most of these parts... Well, at least for this part. Mostly just filler fights. Kind of just breezing through so far. So far, I haven't really encountered anything too crazy. I thought the bull will give me more trouble, but the bull was kind of like okay.
순식간에 끝내죠.
The bull is fine. Though the bull is still alive, I think, so we'll probably run into it later.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
Catherine is the other main character of Wuthering Heights, the book, parentheses. Ah.
이대로 가보자고.
Oops. Whoops.
똑바로 서라. 나무 인형만도 못한 거. 벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없군.
Oh, so that's how messages work on the overlay. If you retract a message, it just disappears from the OBS thing. That's weird. I
두드려
guess that makes
패고
sense.
꿰뚫는다. 이게 우리 사과지. 아 덥다. 뭐 시원한 거 먹으러 가는 거 어때? 빙수 같은 거.
The bull was my nightmare in MD. My team didn't have someone shower heat flip. Yeah, I hate the bull so much. That boss is so irritating. The bull needs to die. Delete, please.
몸이 따라줄지 모르겠지만 가라면 가야지.
Oh. I guess the roast panna and the robos are working together.
부드럽게.
The bull.
한 놈.
Ooh.
곁.
Dum, dum.
부드럽게.
Robo hobo. Robo hobo. Robot hobos. That's. Imagine an army of robot hobos. There is an endless supply of hobos, that's for sure.
부드럽게.
What makes the bull so easy with like Sunshower, Heathcliff?
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
One more enemy left.
순식간에 끝내죠.
Fox versus bull.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플 걸. 괜찮아.
Sunshower, Heathcliff is negative power points.
부드럽게.
He's tanky, and one of his egos makes him very resistant to the bull's attacks. And he hits the bull's weaknesses.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플 걸.
Sounds like a direct counter to him.
똑바로 서라. 나무 인형만도 못한 것. 핫, 텟, 하, 차.
Wait, redirect everything to him. Oh, so he has like a little taunt that grabs the enemy's attention to attack him specifically instead of like his teammates.
초식 1번.
Yeah, I remember Grip Sinclair. He carried me through Canto 2.
이젠 안 아플 거야.
No, Canto 3, Canto 3. That was the Hammer Chromer fight.
보냈고. 한 놈. 보냈고.
Wrecked.
두드려 패고 꿰뚫는다. 이게 우리 사과지. 아 덥다. 뭐 시원한 거 먹으러 가는 거 어때? 빙수 같은 거.
Yeah, you gotta roll tails, right? For negative coin gain power. You gotta lose your rolls, basically. It's the opposite, basically. Opposite of what you're trying to do. Or trying to achieve. Okay, I'm popping another box of drugs in the system. Feel the rush. Ooh. Oh shit. Don't want to overdose there. Okay, I got 60. I think that should be enough for the remainder of the part 1. If I know how to map
몸이
correctly.
따라줄지 모르겠지만 가라면 가야지.
He doesn't have taunt or aggro. Oh, I thought he did by the way you worded it.
부드럽게.
But he's fast enough to redirect dangerous attacks to him. Yeah, negative coins. You want tails as much for big boonga boonga damage. Sunshower Heathcliff bad. I thought he was good, at least for the bull.
순식간에 끝내죠. 곁. 한 놈.
Oh yeah, I'm assuming the dispense shop has updated the season 2 second half characters because I couldn't see what characters were available when season 3 was still active. I need to check if they updated or not. Music's going crazy. Yeah, the dispense shop updated. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna check it out. Includes Yi Sang, Sunshower Ego.
초식 1번.
불타올랐군요.
다음.
Oh, this guy's back again. He has the same stats. Back for round 2. Will you die this time?
차. 차. 핫. 툭. 하. 차.
A coward has no place in being a martyr. Know your place, worm.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸?
Bang, bang, bang.
순식간에 끝내죠.
괜찮아. 이젠 안 아플 거야.
Sunshower Heath. Oh yeah, punch him. Yeah, keep fisting him. Oh, keep feasting. Nice. They're just beating the shit out of this dude.
순식간에 끝내죠.
Giving him the wet work. Catching these hands.
괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플걸?
Oh, this guy is so dead.
괜찮아.
Oh, he's actually dead. He
이젠
blew
안
up into
아플 거야.
pieces. He didn't run away this time. Rest in peace. I already forgot his name. That's how much of a non-character he
두드려
was.
패고 꿰뚫는다. 이게 우리 사과지. 아, 덥다.
What was your name?
뭐
Oh,
시원한
Nico.
거
There
먹으러
you
가는
go.
거
Oh.
어때? 빙수 같은 거.
Rip. Nico Bellic. Let's play bowling.
그럼 이제 네 쪽에서 설명해 주겠어. 쉬렸네?
He's good for like 2/3 of the Canto, and then he's meh again. Shren blankly looks at DoorDash, her face wooden as if she's forgotten how to make expressions. And she looks pretty surprised there. I killed your homie.
언제부터 저쪽 편에 붙은 거야?
Traitor.
대단하다. 놀라는 신용도 안 하네. 앰플도 없이 멀쩡히 살아나는 직원들이라니. 이런 건 계획에 없었어. 너무 치사하잖아.
Yeah, jealous of my
연구실에서
clock.
네가 따라가겠다고 했을 때 이유를 묻는 내게 이렇게 대답했지. 동료가 셋이나 죽었어라고. 우리 쪽에서 죽은 사람들은 셋이 아니라 5이야. 해방연합에서 죽은 사람들의 숫자가 3이었지. 아, 그리고 너 개인 전산
I saw your browser history. Ooh.
그런 것도 가능했어?
You thought you were sneaking in incognito mode.
최우수 직원의 특혜는 날밤을 까도 설명하기 모자라다니까.
그 망할 놈의 최우수.
추사.
퇴사한 란 선배랑 엄청 긴밀하게 메일을 주고받았던데 무슨 내용이었어? 내가 커피 마시자고 보낸 메일엔 답장 한 통도 없었으면서. 하긴 너는 입사할 때부터 란 선배를 존경했지. 비밀번호도 보고 싶다 란 선배던데.
아니, 잠깐. 정말입니까? 이해가 안 됩니다. K사 연구소만큼 안정적이고 복지도 높으며 각광받는 연구원 자리는 없습니다. 그런데 왜 이런 테러 집단과 내통을... 전 당신 정도면 꽤 미래가 충만한 연구원이라고 생각했습니다만, 물론 동랑님에 비하면 아직 멀었지만.
그래, 슈렌네. 네 입으로 직접 말해줘.
What is your motive?
왜 저들과 뜻을 함께하게 됐어?
눈물이 멈추지 않으니까.
Such an emo answer.
너라면 무슨 뜻인지 알겠지?
Oh, what happened? Hey, Ryoshi, what are you doing? We couldn't hear the rest of what Shren tried to say. At first, it looked like a thin red line was drawn on her body. Wow. Then we realized that it wasn't just a line.
이봐.
Damn, Ryoshi was like, shut the fuck up. I don't have time to hear this shit. What the hell? Cut clean in half. Fluid splashed from several hemispheres of her brain as if to convey that regeneration amples water.
닥치고 동작 금지. 숨도 쉬지 마.
Man, Ryoshi stayed quiet for like the entire Canto, and she should pull something like this out of nowhere. The people who slew Shren along with the wall behind her probably knew.
그림자 속에서 움직이는 반푼이 해결사 놈들.
It wasn't
특별히
Ryoshi.
그 운반이라고 불러주지.
그런 해결사라면 시협회인가요?
Oh, the assassination dudes.
도시에서 암살만 전문으로 의뢰받는 해결사 협회예요.
What?
저희가 함부로 상대할 수 있는 자들이 아닐 거예요.
People...
물론 얼마로 어느 과에 해결사를 보냈는지가 중요하겠지만 유주 씨만 그 기척을 간파했으니 만만한 5, 6과 따위는 절대 아니겠죠.
슈렌느 씨, 대체 왜...
벌써 떠났군.
Oh wait, so Ryoshi was trying to slash at the assassin, not at Shen. Ryoshi clicked her tongue and complained about the assassin's retreat, even though I couldn't do something.
내부 분열이라니.
란 선배는 슈렌느 씨가 입사할 때 사수였어요. 제 생각보다 둘이 인연을 오랫동안 유지하고 있었나 보네요.
Yeah, I guess that made sense because
보셨죠?
Shren
같은
was
회사
about to reveal their motives, and the assassin was like,
내통이
"Nope,
발생하고 있네요.
the secrets stay with us. You're dying
분열,
now.
동참. 어느 집단이든 간에
No snitches
반대는
allowed."
어쩔 수 없는 굴레인가 봐요.
Yeah, she just detected him. Yeah, not sure if there's any point to telling me this.
당신은 당신의 수감자들을 어디까지 믿나요?
I say pretty good at this point.
사실
There's my
아무것도
homies.
모르잖아요. 저도 슈렌느를 전부 알지 못했던 것처럼. 그렇지 않나? 내가 이 중 누구와 연이 있었는지도 모르잖아.
Yisang. Wait, has he still not revealed that Yisang was an employee there? Holy shit, 427. We're at the last part. Part 1. It's a shame we haven't got a single She associated ID since the game launched. Damn, really? Poor She association, neglected, left in the trenches to rot forever. She association is Ishmael, Dawn, and who's the third one? I know I have She association, Ish and Dawn. Most badass fixers in the franchise. Looks like we're almost there. Even Dante knows. I can sense the golden bow resonating
근처까지
nearby.
도달한 모양입니다.
We're edging near the bow.
잘 됐네요. 아마 거기에 제가 놓고 온 사진이나 상장들이 있을 거예요.
연구 기밀 문서도요, 동랑님.
Yi-sang picked up an ample shred dropped from the floor and carefully examined it.
친절하네요. 주워줄 필요까지는 없었는데.
가꾸려. 이 재생 앰플.
It's my recipe. You stole it.
아까 K사의 싸움꾼들과 기계들이 맞다툴 때 이스마엘 양에게 강제로 주입되었던 붕괴 앰플이라 했던 것과 동일한 규칙에 남봐요.
그건 시리얼 넘버라고 하는 겁니다. 앰플을 분류하는 고유 넘버링 방식이죠.
That's the same ample that
앞자리가 오면
turned them into
오리지널.
like fleshy
잠깐,
monsters, right?
이걸 왜 설명해주고 있는 거지?
오리지널. 이스마엘 양에게 주입되었던 붕괴 앰플 역시 그 본질 또한 재생 앰플과 다르지 아니하였는가?
이 재생 앰플은 뭐랄까 정제되지 않은 원액이거든요. 대중적인 재생 앰플과는 조금 달라요. 지금 무슨 생각을 하고 있어요?
아무것도.
나를 언제부터 알아봤어?
닭들을 사육하는 장면을 내보였을 때부터. 연구실만 보여줘도 충분했을 일을
Yeah, she Ishmael's the free
은밀한
be everyone
실험실까지
got.
내보여준 것은
맞아. 다른 사람은 몰라도 내게는 내 성과와 성공을
You don't have her.
당당하게
What?
보여주고 싶었어. 그래도 섭섭하네. 오랜만에 재회한 옛 벗에게 반갑다는 인사를 건넬 시간은 많았을 텐데.
I like how towards the end of this part, Yi-sang finally decides to start talking.
변한 게 없구나. 넌 예전부터 소중한 걸 병 속에만 간직한 채 구경하는 걸 즐겼지.
그대는 그걸 밖으로 내보이고 싶어 견딜 수 없어 하였고.
벗이라였는가? 이상, 자네는 이 여정 속에 제외하는 벗이 아주 많군.
What, Don?
지난번에도 그 음흉한 색안경을 낀 자를 마주했지 않았나?
아하. 재회의 기쁨은 이미 누렸던 모양이네요. 그리하여 나와는 이렇게 서먹한 거군요. 그런데 이걸 어떡하지? 아직 한 명 더 남아있는 모양인데.
Another Udiface? What do you mean by that?
슈렌느의 밀고로 조직원들은 이 건물을 이미 다 빠져나갔다고 생각했는데 그건 아니었나 보네요.
Someone walks in, excluding a suffocatingly thick scent of flowers, holding a bright golden bow in her hand, an object now familiar to me. She had worn a monochrome photograph in her other hand.
잘 나온 사진이야. 이제 세상에
That's homeless Cromer.
하나밖에 남지 않았지.
아, 여기나 저기나 어느 하나 반갑다는 인사를 해주는 친구가 없네. 사진 돌려주지 않겠어? 안 그래 보여도 소중하게 간직하고 있었던 거라.
동랑님, 함부로 다가가지 마십시오. 위험합니다.
Who that?
선원, 성급하게 나서지 마라. 황금가지가 파괴될 수도 있다.
판단에 동의한다.
파우스트가 금방 회수할 방법을 떠올릴 거예요.
First will complete as an assessment.
자꾸 두드려 패서 해결하지 못할 것들만 나오냐. 성질 뻗네.
Everyone yells and shouts with their own goal in mind. Regardless of the noise, the person with the golden bow steadily walks this way. However, instead of going for DoorDash,
알싸한 그리고 향긋한 그 냄새.
오.
나는 땅이 꺼지는 듯하였지.
she plunged the golden bow in her hand in Yi-sang's chest. Yi-sang collapses on the ground.
네가 기어코 내 눈앞에서 그를 택할 줄은 몰랐어.
Yi-sang!
이건 돌려줄게. 사진 따위 순간을 박제한 것에 지나지 않으니.
Even while drenched in blood, the golden bow still glows. Let me see this. Faded monochrome photograph slowly fades. Ah, what? I thought I turned off the auto. Fuck. Damn, I didn't get to see the picture. No! Well, that's part 1 out of the way. Now we're going inside a hole in part 428. Dong Beak Sleep. There's no auto in the dialogue text. Oh, goddamn. Damn. Not bad, not bad. We're getting the Limbus train running. Continuing on our journey in this long road. Let me convert the rest of these things. Yeah. This is when the Canto stops being a big ass slog and picks up. Oh, really? 1 lumbillion lunacy. Oh my. Big numbers there. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Part 2 ends at 448. Really? So after part 2, it's only 6 parts? And plus the dungeon, I'm assuming the dungeon will take quite a bit to go through. I think I was told Easing has a lot of dialogue in the dungeon part. Chatty dude. Chatty dude. I'd say it only starts to pick up from the middle of part 2 or near the end of it. There's still a slow burn. Yeah, the build-up is pretty slow. I'm wondering what's going on here. What's the secret behind these green pills of regeneration or disintegration? What secrets that Shenri had to hide before getting deaded? And what do these techno-terrorists want? Well, we kind of know what they want, but not the real motives. Interesting. This chapter has the best ending in an entire game, I can tell you that much. Really? I keep hearing every new chapter has the best ending in the entire game. People can't make up their mind. I wouldn't go that far. Differing opinions. Feels nice progressing through the story again after a little hiatus. Making progress always feels good. Oh yeah, let me check the dispense thing for season 2 characters. Rospanner Workshop Rodan. I'm not sure if that was there last time. Yeah, trimmer. Oh yeah, I forgot the level cap went up to level 45. I completely forgot about that. I'm assuming level 45... Well, I'm assuming after Canto 5 is when it goes past 40. The enemies start going up mid-40s now. Excision Staff. K-Corp. Hung Low. Gain 5 aggro. Ooh. Wait, K-Corp. Doesn't this guy heal? K-Corp Ample. At less than 4 count, healed by 5. Wait, count 5 of max HP. At 4 count, wait. At 4 plus count, the unit dies. What the fuck? Huh. Our level cap is 40 until you start 6. So even if I wanted to, I can't go past level 45 right now. Let me see. Yeah, I can't level past 40. I think Blade, Lineage Saiso, Faust is the only one that's level 40 because of that one experience ticket they gave us that auto levels it. Season 2. Flowers. Floro said. Spice Bush. Sinkin and Tremor. Clash Luge. Oh yeah, where's the egos at? Pass. Sun Shower. Yisang. Drift and Fox. Capote. I think I have Sun Shower Gregor, though I'm not sure if that was Sun Shower or not. Who's this? Is that Otis? Oh right, her first son. I forgot about that. K Core Ponglu essentially has 4 health bars, or 5 in some cases. Alright, I think I was told about that when I was looking through the supports last time. $20k damage in a single hit with the right setup. Jesus Christ. The tank. $252 HP, I think. Now that's a lot, right? Because most sinners usually have like 160 to 180, hovering around there. Yeah, 180. 169. Balpuno Heathcliff are competent at tanking now. I do have him. Walpurgis. Man, I'm not sure if I showed... Oh, I didn't really get any new interesting egos besides the ones from the battle pass. Let me see. Lantern. I think I got a lantern, but I'm not sure if that's any good. Bygone Days. I think that's from the battle pass. Bygone Days and Lantern take up the same slot for number 2 though, so... That one heals you, or SP at least. Sinkin. Lantern heals 40% of damage dealt. That's all it does. It has some rupture, I guess. Oh, if it's like boosted, which I can't really do right now. Only ego you'll want the most is Fluid Sac. And it's just quality of life healing. It's not really necessary. Fluid Sac. Yeah, I still got just the basic stuff for this guy. Let's see that. Blind Obsession. What is cast? Effer 7 Corrosion. All these Dawn IDs, Jesus. Oh, the little lamb one. That's from the new battle pass. Electric Screaming. Faustus Sack. Oh my. 9 do. These things still has his basic shit still. Blind Obsession. Chain. Hung Low. That one. Yeah, I don't really got much going on with the ego department. I don't really use egos too much. I'm still relying on auto.
우리의
right?
저녁 식사는 언제나 파티 같네. 다들 떠들썩하고 언제나 재밌는 이야기가 가득하지.
Mama. How did this reset? It did. $85, not bad. Ugh. When does this banner end? 5/2, May 2nd. Really, May 2nd. Oh, that's 2 more weeks. Never mind. That's actually still kind of far off.
저녁은 파티가.
Yeah, egos are just, well, they mostly help with the clashing with bosses specifically that have ridiculously high power. We're just going at it with regular attacks that doesn't work. Like the bull. The bull. Mirror Dungeon. Is there like a compendium or some sort for all the enemies? I'm assuming it'd be in either, but it's mostly just identity related stuff and the side story stuff. And this stuff doesn't really have anything regarding the enemies we run into. Would be kind of cool if they had one. Yeah, there's some mini episodes. Identity Archive. Walpurgis will start on the 2nd. There's no enemy compendium for now. I guess they'll eventually add it. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of good variation of enemy types here. A lot of lore to them. It would be nice to have a compendium. Some of the designs are pretty cool. Number 1, he's saying. The Mersal one. What do you like about the Mersal one? Let's see. Oh yeah, we're getting the detective event, right? Rare Frenchman W. Oh yeah, I haven't got Blade Lineage Mersois. Was he limited? Oh. Wait, what? All right. Season 3 won't show up until later. Whoops. Oh well. Shit. Well. Oh, the mugshot. Yeah, some of them have cool mugshots.
저녁은 파티가 어울리지.
Oh yeah, season 3. I didn't see him when his banner ended though. I didn't see him on the list when season 3 was still up. I'll have to wait until season 5. Time to wait 4 months to shard him. Oh god. Well, yeah, Marsalt's gonna have to take the bench even longer. Soleil is here. Pink-haired menace. Alright. It's already past midnight for me. So, we'll continue part 2 next week. I think I'll stream on Saturday because Friday I might have to do stuff on Friday. So, most likely the stream will be on Saturday. I'll start a little earlier because I started at like 8 o'clock or 8:30. But luckily the part 1 wasn't too long. It was only like 4 hours. It's pretty short compared to other shit. But yeah, hopefully I don't hit a wall. Walls are no good. Limbus. I still don't have him. Eventually. He'll probably spook me later down the line. I'll hit the wall. I hit the wall, then I just end up ending the stream like halfway through it. Like, oh, time for another hiatus. Sorry, guys. Have a good rest. Oh, yep, thank you. Thanks for participating in our journey through Limbus. We'll be continuing next time. Have a good night, folks. Oh yeah, there's a Discord too, so yeah. Forgot to mention it, but yeah. Alright, good night.